Two shots, get it back up. Work. Don't forget to hit us up on that website. www.rawbizband.com. Now I'm talking about love. Two shots, get them back. Long go, bro. Trinidad in here. Trinidad crew. One deep solo. Bring that music back in, dog.
Shouts out to everybody from London to Louisiana. Download our podcast, got it to 10.3K. What it do?
Yo, thing.
This little go right here.
Whoa,
DC shit. You know what I'm saying, dog? Some unique shit y'all don't know about.
Whoa,
Being from DC. You know what I'm saying, dog? Just grab your girl. Let her listen to a little bit of this.
Whoa, baby.
You know what I'm saying, dog? Player.
Whoa, baby.
That's Didi.
Whoa, baby. Ain't ready for that shit yet, dog. Now I'm talking about getting on. Ain't ready for that shit, boys. We just doing a little something warm you up. Still two shots, get them back, love.
Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts at. Twitter, Twitch, wherever you get your live streams at. We there. T3P.
Hello. Two shots, get them back.
Here we go again. What?
Slowly easing on in there, now I'm talking about. What? Still waiting on them triple B ladies. Thomas Creek.
Ooh-wee. Goddamn. 10.3K downloads on your boy's podcast. Woo-hoo-hoo. Man, you get a little bit of cranking while we at it. You know what I'm saying, dog? It's that DC shit. God damn. That's raw image. You know what I'm saying, dog? Look how they break that thing. Terrell ain't got his head. He ain't know what's going on.
I'm good.
See what I'm saying? That's why Rail missed out on the lady. He was going up. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't feeling go-go. That's where they was at.
That's where they was at?
You know what I'm saying? That's what they was at.
They was at there?
That was definitely at the go-go, man.
Yeah, it was out there saying backyard.
We know you wasn't there. We sure you wasn't in there. You know what I'm saying? Dog?
Peek my head there, here and there.
No. You can't peek your head. You gotta get in and get some.
No, I'm good.
You gotta get some digits, dog.
No, I'm good. You know, I have my own method.
It's just You tuned in to the #1 podcast in the DMV. I am your host, your late night supervisor, dope dealer extraordinaire, DC's own, Rad, B.I.D. Jones. That's Rabbit for your internet fools. To the left and right of me, as usual, my podcast partner. What it do? OnlyFans J. This is T3P. Now, everybody knows I love the black ladies.
Allegedly.
Happy, healthy, and free for me. I'm lucky to be alive. It's all about those tuggings. What it do? Talk to me. How y'all been, dog? How everything been? Football season about to start up. What's going on, player? Talk to me. Everything is wide. Well, it's supposed to be wide open. It's halfway semi-wide open. You know what I'm saying?
Halfway semi-wide open.
Yeah. Radical One, OnlyFans, Jay. Talk to me, Jay. What's going on with you, play?
Not much cooling. Had to deal with some shit.
Had to lay that pimp hand down, huh?
Nah, teenage issues.
Oh, okay, yeah, I got you.
Goddamn teenage issues,
Yeah, you gotta get that belt out. They ain't too old for it, though.
That's what happens.
Yeah.
Gotta put that work to them,
Already in school just started?
Yeah,
You
man.
put work to them already?
Nah, that ain't the problem. This is, teenage shit.
Acting out, doing dumb shit.
Acting out, dumb, doing wild ass shit.
I miss it.
Beating up sisters and shit.
Yeah, I do that.
Man, that's part of it, yeah.
Yeah, sibling rivalry type shit.
That's definitely going to happen.
They ain't like me. I was the youngest, so I had to pick up anything I could use was a weapon. Spatula,
That was the
broomstick,
problem right there.
spatulas, broomsticks, anything.
That was the issue right there too.
I had to even the odds out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got me about at least 4 years. I got whatever.
Grandma would knock my ass out. I picked up something in that bitch.
That's what I'm saying.
I had to do that, though.
We all been knocked out.
No.
Grandma been the only one in the kitchen cooking and shit. We be sleep.
Yeah, she'd take that big wooden spoon and that's hanging on the motherfucking joint.
Crack it right on top of your nose.
I know y'all know what I'm talking about. That big ass, they had this little set, they had the wooden spoon and the fork.
Oh yeah, it had that joint up on the wall. Yeah.
They had that joint on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
And that joint heavy too.
Yeah.
Crack you right upside the head with
Right on top of your zone.
Nah, I was big, but I was fast. I could run and throw some chairs down. I was a running dude, boy. I was a running dude. They would always catch me because eventually I had to come out to eat. And that's what they was waiting on. They waiting on you then. You know what I'm saying? You got to do the walk of shame. Go ahead and take that ass.
We always know real coming.
But until then, it's hard to catch me now. I was pretty fast, big dude.
My grandmother probably used to be on the first floor. So what I used to do is jump out that motherfucking window.
Start frying that bacon downstairs. Real coming.
That's fucked up. You already know.
Put them motherfucking biscuits in the oven. Real be here in a minute. Hold on. I'm sorry.
Hey, baby, I got some of this bacon and eggs for you.
I'm sorry for everything I did. I'm sorry.
I don't work.
I'm sorry.
But it's something we gotta take care of before you eat.
You know, gotta get a pop. You know, take that pop, don't cry. You know, then go ahead and make yourself a plate.
I'm sorry.
I know I did.
Nah. Oh, I'm sorry. So it's just like,
I'm sorry.
Now give me some of that bacon and eggs and cheese over there, please and thank you. You know what I'm saying? That's how real was. Came out of that room like, I'm sorry. What you smell that bacon? Busy. Like, fuck, I gotta go out there.
See, when
My
grandma used to live, she used to live at Fairfax Village. Probably on the first floor. And my uncle, he used to catch the wolf for that shit too. Not the ass whoop, but used to catch, hell from my grandma. I caught hell from my grandma.
Yeah.
Everybody did, for real, for real.
Pretty much.
Can't say this the mean grandma, she had her thing,
It's not playing.
She wasn't playing.
Let's believe that one. For sure. Shouts out to everybody, man, that got us to 10.3K down plays on our podcast. We appreciate it a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts. That's everywhere you get your podcast at. We there. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate it a whole lot. If you want to catch us live and in color, we on Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube at all times. You know what I'm saying, dog?
And live in color.
That's how that is. Now, what's been going on, Ray?
Let's see. Long week, man. Long week. So, the yearly raise, man, when you got to go in there and you got to act proper. Had to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? Try to lowball me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't get a raise in a year and a half. I can't accept this. So, then the pettiness arrives. You know, you make an issue out of something, and then they gotta mess with you.
Okay, take me through this process right here, right?
Yeah.
Because that means you don't have a reunion when you're talking about.
Nah, I know.
All right, so now, so you're going in there. How does process work? Because
yeah, when
normally if it's a union, all this is set.
no, ain't no set.
So I want to know what's the process of them giving you a raise?
They
What
do your
makes them say-
evaluation.
What
Yeah.
makes them do that?
You get as a yearly evaluation. So wherever you get a new job, like if I switch from a cook to like a line or something like that, whenever I switch that job, a year from that time is when they give you a raise. So mine was supposed to be April 3rd, but as y'all know, I was battling Corona back then, so I was out. I was incapacitated, so they pushed it back. So I didn't get back the active work status till May 5th. So from May 5th all the way to now, they owe me back pay. Well, before the 3rd too, because I use PTO. But the process is you fill out a document evaluating yourself, and your team leader, he evaluates you as well. So if I put I'm excellent in everything, of course he's gonna go against the grain and say I'm not excellent in everything.
Mm-hmm.
This is the dance we do, you know.
But see, that's what I was trying to figure out how
And-
this process works, because the supervisor or the manager could just say whatever the fuck.
No. But there's a store leader, and he's the third party. He review everything. So he went and said, "Yeah, I ain't this, I ain't that," and I said, "I disagree." You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this for a minute, you know, and I deserve this. And then they changed it when Amazon bought it, so the raise is smaller by itself. I didn't even read that until the fine print. So by the number you grade yourself is by the number they're gonna give you a raise.
So raise
So-
come by, they got a system already in place.
Yeah. So
So their system in place
So
already.
when Amazon bought them out,
they changed the system. It's still the same system. They just decreased it.
they just made it worse. Basically.
So before you would get like an 8% raise or 10% raise, but now you're getting 4%, 3%.
So
so
basically, you get is what you worth,
Yeah.
not what you do, but what you worth.
That's
Yeah.
tough. That's tough.
And
Just mean like
It's whoever make the call. They can make the call wherever you are.
Yeah.
right. So like we all know, about Amazon hiring situation.
Allegedly.
You know how they just
yeah, hire anybody.
they hire.
They even hire
anybody.
you to smoke weed now. They that desperate. You can smoke weed now. They don't test you for it.
But that's most companies though. They got that's not unionized. They always got this fake ass system where you thinking you getting a raise. You come in that joint
Yeah.
and they nickel and dime your ass.
Yeah.
You be looking at them like, man. I don't
And
go back
then
to
leave
work.
blood because now we had to involve the store leader. He irritated, and now me and him going at it, and I realized I'm just fighting over nickels and dimes. And I'm like, it doesn't mean a lot, but damn, you really forced me to fight you because you wanted to lowball me.
It definitely mean a lot. So,
Yeah, and I'm like, you should have put me to this. And now I feel like that you trying to set a nigga up to get fired, but you know what I'm saying? I already put steps in him, but everybody know the situation now. So the store leader can't say nothing if it come to him, and the regional can't say nothing because they already been notified. But I'm like, you shouldn't even have to go through all that. You know what I'm saying? Just be fair. Don't be biased. I mean, like, dude, come on, man. You know I'm here every day during the pandemic. How the fuck you want to say my attendance is a 2?
That's my point. That the person could just say it. That's it.
Yeah.
So I was trying to figure out how
I'm
that
like,
works.
my attendance go through the roof. Yeah, I might come a few days late.
When I used to work at the hospital, of course they didn't. Well, this particular hospital didn't have a union, but they took. It wasn't even a 6-inch one. It was like a 40-inch one, and they shoved it all the way up in your ass. And when I mean that,
Up that Uranus.
and what I mean by that, they didn't give a fuck about you or what you did.
Right up that Uranus.
And like you could be there every day, on time, every day, working. And guess what? Your attendance is supposed to be at 10, but like let's say for instance you try to move on to another department, they'll fuck around, find something that they'll find something for you, fuck up on, and then they'll write you right up in the office so you won't get transferred. This is the shit that these jobs is on now. especially the labor ones.
Shit.
They try to pretty much keep you as a slave.
Yeah. Oh, it's so bad now that they don't.
It's slave labor now.
Yeah, they don't even hire new people.
Yeah, and then that's the other thing. They never hired nobody.
I'm like, we dying back there, dog. You know, with school back in and all that, the store continuously packed. And yeah, he won't hire people. Now they telling us they're gonna pay us double time for overtime. So now we gotta kill ourselves. So now they said they open up unlimited overtime if you want to come in.
That's what we got right now.
Yeah, it's unlimited because they can't deal with the capacity. And it's all the way to January. So you saying you come in, kill yourself, but you gonna get double time as overtime. I thought about that for a moment, and I was like, damn. But you in here, you in here. Like Sundays is the line all the way in the aisle. Saturday the line all the way in the aisle. Friday night is line all the way in the aisle. I'm like, you earning your money. Ain't no cakewalk.
You know?
So, I mean, it's a double-edged sword, but, you know, people happy about that. So, you know, you can kill yourself. They let you make the money. I don't know if you're going to enjoy it or you're going to be able to sit up straight to enjoy it, but
that
it's
one
out
day,
there for you.
That one day when I went in there and saw you, it was busy that day.
That was a light day.
And then what the fuck that happened, they had the nerve to have 3 cash registers sitting there.
Yes.
They had an express cash register and 2 regular Joes. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, because they don't want to hire more customer service people. Because then it's all a labor game. Rab know about this.
He went from one yacht to another yacht to a plane to a yacht. Remember that?
Yeah.
That's what it's all that.
So it's a labor game.
And then y'all go work.
If they can keep the labor down and make this money, they make a money hand over fist too.
Nah,
to a yacht to a plane to an island to a plane.
Yeah. So, you know, it's all about the labor.
Why the big people in the suits get bigger yachts, bigger planes, a G5, a G4.
You know what I'm saying? That's how they roll.
And then they go into space on your behalf, on your expense.
For 10 minutes and shit.
For 10 minutes.
So what y'all want Bezos to just give everybody $1 million?
10-minute ride.
Your man Bezos can actually give everybody in that world $1 million, and we still be good.
He can actually, like I told y'all,
he can actually give everybody $1 million. He can actually give you $1 billion to everybody.
If he was to give everybody $35, would anybody be arguing at him?
They had
he can do what he wants.
It's funny that we get to this topic, that part of the topic, because I was watching TV the other day, and they said that if all the billionaires and probably about 15% of the millionaires was to pitch in and have a pot for poverty level people, they said they would cover everybody in the United States with at least 75 grand a piece.
Please, they get the
Each
whole
person.
world. Man. Just think about that, man. But yeah,
this is not, and they saying that it's not even. It's like a certain percentage of their salary that they could cover this. It's like they said like 18, less than 18% of their salary could have covered the poverty level of the United States, especially with the Hurricane Ida just came through. You got more people that's bound to be in poverty. But of course, what they're gonna do again. They're gonna have them people fucked up. They're gonna build downtown again.
Yeah, man, they're gonna be fucked up. That flood shit ain't no joke, man.
Yeah,
like when that joint hit last time, that just had people going to New Orleans, they moving away in another state and all that shit. Cause they just fucked up.
A lot of them came up. Some of them, I ain't gonna say a lot of them. Some of them came up here.
Yeah, they went everywhere.
Yeah. I don't know why they went to Texas. Shout out to fuck Texas.
Place.
Yeah, fuck Texas.
Texas,
well, they lucky to go to Texas.
No.
They can't pay taxes.
No.
They don't pay taxes.
Fuck Texas.
Georgia too.
Hey, Texas is the worst state ever. Everything wrong with America is Texas, followed by Alabama and a little bit of Georgia.
You missing Mississippi?
No. Mississippi is stupid motherfuckers in there. But that Alabama and that Texas and half of Georgia, y'all motherfuckers on a new level of stupidity, outrageousness, and just plain like, why the fuck did the National Guard just step in and remove all y'all motherfuckers? Cause y'all on some idiot shit. But that's no idea. That was just a real
I
rant.
think I know you talking about Texas. I mean,
Everything wrong with Texas, man, from everywhere.
The vote suppressed.
That
Then they had the nerve to try to call the authorities or on their colleagues for not voting on
not just that, they overturned the abortion shit. They locking bitches up for getting abortions. I'm like, damn. So you don't lock the brother for getting an abortion, but not the nigga who helped her make the baby?
No. Who they locking up is the girl and whoever performed the abortion.
There you go.
And
that even makes sense.
And the other thing is, after 6 weeks, the person that told you to get that abortion, they getting sued.
Man,
the person that did the abortion, they subject to getting sued.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
The person that transports you to the hospital is going to get sued.
Pretty much.
That's when government got to take over, man. I mean, federal government, you got to look like, all right, man. Y'all motherfuckers can't run this state, man. We got to remove all y'all because y'all just doing dumb shit now. That's what I like about our whole democracy and all that. Sometimes you do got to step in and just say, look,
but they
man,
take away your democracy
I'm like,
at any given time.
Some shit, you as a human being, you got to look at these people like, man, what the fuck are y'all really doing?
Because right now, all the red, they said, because when Trump came in, they getting that idea and they getting it pumped up for fucking up people's lives right now because they got so hyped, so pumped up, so amped from the asshole and for the shit that man was saying about, stealing votes and shit, that they really actually believe in that fucking lie. And,
them motherfuckers the range.
And then you got people that's in there, like what's her name, who said that Sandy Hook shooting was a hoax and stupid shit like that. You know what I'm saying? These are your senators and your government officials, and they talking stupid. You know what I'm saying? This shit is crazy.
But to piggyback on what you said, Jay, where the fuck is that Me Too movement at? Where all these females was fighting to get all these superstars incarcerated and all that? Why ain't y'all down in Texas shut this shit down? Why would y'all let that happen? I'm just saying, where all them go? LGBTQ, y'all too. Why ain't y'all down in Texas? Why I don't see none of these groups marching down there and shutting that shit down? Outside of the voters' rights ones, and that's the senators themselves doing it. So I'm a little bit lost. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of freedom fighters post on my page. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people shout me out. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody think I'm a chauvinist pig. But still, I don't see none of y'all groups down there talking about this. Where's all my feminist people at? Y'all love to blast me when I say something on the podcast. I don't see none of y'all making a movement to go down there and stop this. Why I ain't hear nothing about it? Where y'all at? I just want to say, like my man say, when the black leaders disappear, where y'all at, feminist people? Y'all go after a superstar. Y'all all R. Kelly, Bill Cosby, and all that. Don't you think that the shit down in Texas is a priority? I just want to know. I just piggyback off of what OnlyFans said.
I know that
I just want to know where y'all at.
All I know is that they is pissing all over Roe versus Wade. They pissing all over the democracy of votes. They pissing all over the people in the United States in general. But the fucked up part about it, these people just don't see the bigger picture of what's going on. And also, your ex-president, Donald J. Trump, that appointed these goddamn Supreme Court justice system. And guess what happened? Y'all about to get put out.
Oh, okay. I mean, don't they got chicks on the Supreme Court? It's one or two, right?
It's a Spanish girl.
But all right, then, well, she ain't saying nothing either. She's awful quiet.
Y'all let Trump load that thing up.
Oh, man, come on, man. Stop saying Trump, man.
It's too late. It's too late.
Man, where our activists at, man?
Trump did load it up.
Yeah,
and it's because of y'all people that believe in Trump.
And those misleaders.
And the misleaders.
Got us to this point. And so leading wine now, that was the reason right there. He gone, but we left with the stain of the Supreme Court. He loaded up.
Yeah,
and not even that. Almost 300 motherfucking judges all over America. He loaded up.
And they're going to overrule and overturn. That's why Roe versus Wade get pissed on.
That's what they're there for.
Damn. What's next? Brown versus Board of Education.
That's what they put them there.
Yep.
What's next, though?
Brown versus Education.
Y'all remember when he's running for president, they gave him names. You know what I'm saying? That means whether he's there or not, these are the people they know are going to change things for them. So once he leaves, they still doing what they supposed to be doing, trying to get rid of Roe v. Wade.
Damn.
They wanted to get Roe versus Wade rid of. They're going to do that. Brown education going to get rid of. The Civil Rights Act going to get rid of.
Damn.
The George Floyd bill ain't going to get passed.
Damn.
It's going to be a lot of shit. We're going to go back in the 1950s.
Well, man, ain't Kamala Harris a woman?
Yeah.
She's awful quiet. I don't hear her down there either. Shouldn't she be leading now in Texas?
Somebody should be
I
leading
need answers, Rabbit. These are your people.
Who?
These are your people. This is your cabinet.
Who my people?
Yeah, stop playing, dog.
Which one? Who?
You talking about Kamala Harris? I ain't heard nothing. That's your people, right? Why she ain't at the forefront of this?
She had been
Hillary
quiet.
too. Shit, might as well throw her in the ticket too. Go ahead, Hillary. Why we ain't down there in Texas, man? I need to know. Make it make sense for me.
Hillary ain't gonna change shit.
Why not?
Hillary?
She was from Oklahoma, right? Or was that Arkansas? They all
Arkansas.
the same. Arkansas, Texas. They don't get no bun dunked in that.
Hillary.
Yeah, why don't
Hillary
Hillary,
can't
why don't
do
Hillary
nothing.
make a coalition? Go Michelle Obama in there too. Well, she quiet too. I don't hear nothing from her either. Hillary, Obama, Michelle Obama too.
Michelle Obama have done something though.
I don't see her down in Texas. I need to see them down there in full force.
Michelle Obama, she came up with something. I forgot what it was,
A
but
book,
they had a
another quote: "When they go low, we go high."
No.
Another bunch of that bologna she wants you to eat.
If she go to Texas, it wouldn't matter. The whole thing is Republican down there. What the fuck we mean?
All right then, but we go. So we just give up now.
No.
You
Yeah,
know, we don't
you sure
want
enough
to show out
you
no more.
Yep, you sure enough do. You gotta
We
give up.
We give up now.
It's a difference
Yep, you
between-
gonna have to.
Okay.
It's a difference in these parties.
All
That's
right.
You gonna
I'm
have to
saying,
give,
make it make sense for me,
you have
dog.
to give up.
I still looking for my Me Too people. Where y'all at?
It's a difference in these parties.
Y'all fought so hard for this, and I seem like ain't nobody fighting for it now.
The only way shit get changed if you turn like Candace Owens and
Oh my
it
She
start
ain't even down there. She don't give a fuck.
it
She ain't go
start-
down there either.
start getting on your knees
She the worst.
and do the Nick Cannon.
What you talking about?
Mwah.
Y'all talk about Nick Cannon, but she just doing that too. She's trying to get paid.
Nick Cannon like good at it. He
Got
good.
good at
Yeah,
it.
you gotta do Nick Cannon. Mwah.
Remember, he the man.
Kiss that bumper, baby.
He the supervisor. He's telling everybody how to sit on their knees real correctly.
Matter of fact,
he passed no lip
matter of
gloss.
fact, he's the
Shop steward.
shop steward.
He the shop steward and dropping on your knees to the white man.
All right. So what about Kardashians? Don't she say she feel the black people problems and all that? And why she ain't down there?
Who did that?
Kardashian said she was
But she felt her bars there, so
okay.
she can't do nothing.
She said a lot of that.
Damn.
Other than
dog, come on, man.
choking on one of those joints, she can do that. She passed that exam real good.
Damn,
Yeah.
man, I only about 15 people. Rad can't tell me why ain't no uproar about what's going on in Texas. Tell me, Rad. I mean, these your people, man. You know, they ain't black misleaders. They just feminist leaders.
First of all,
What you call them? Feminist
It
misleaders?
sound like they gave up though.
Thank you. That's what I think too.
First of
I
all-
think there's a whole bunch of bullshit.
First of all, dog, do you know this is the same people that ran out? They already out for other issues now. Of course they gonna try and pass shit while I ain't there and none of that shit. What is wrong with you, dog?
Oh, so you saying it says they trying to
No,
throw voter suppression? They
you
gonna stick
didn't
the other
wanna-
shit in
you
it.
So
didn't
like,
wanna-
remember when the
He didn't wanna-
Democrats fled the
That one
motherfucking
there.
state?
He didn't really recognize the fact that Democrats did that. Now, there's no way they can do all this at one time.
Why not?
They ain't came back for this issue yet.
Don't worry about that. They deep down there.
They did come back.
They try to
But-
fucking lock them up and all that shit.
They
Slim.
try to arrest them.
They still ain't vote for that shit. And then they try to pass this shit while they ain't there. It's like, hold on, it's too much happening right now, yo. For a
But-
Democrat to keep fighting us for the shit. And people like Red don't give a fuck.
Oh Lord, don't say real.
Damn, Red want to say what
No,
they at.
I want to know where they at though. These are folks.
Why you want to know where they at?
What-
Where the Republicans at?
Where Camilla
I just
Harris
know
at?
where they at.
Where Camilla Harris at, man?
What's going on?
Why Camilla? She a
I
woman,
need to know
right?
where Republicans at. Fuck
Where
that.
Camilla Harris? She a woman,
Republicans
right?
the one holding everything up, fucking everything up.
Then they
Why you
make,
not asking where they at?
you know what I'm saying? They already know where they at. They down there in Texas fucking shit
Why you
up.
ask for?
They down in Texas fucking shit up.
Why you ask for the Democrat Party to help you beat grown-ups for you? Why you
No,
ask
I'm
for-
just saying, you know, Me Too got the black ladies got the man elected, right?
No.
The black ladies got the man elected,
I don't
right?
see
You
you
love him,
saying-
right?
Obviously, you think they the grown-ups because you keep asking where they at.
Yeah, I need to know. They need to step up.
Right, Jay?
If you can get Joe Biden elected, you can go down there and regulate Texas, right?
No, but
I'm just saying though. Hey, so what?
Hey,
Republicans ran the White House till the black lady stepped in, right?
Can I say something?
Nah, the black lady stepped in and got that Republican out of there.
Again,
So we can't do that for Texas.
we can't do a mix-up thing like that. That's Texas. You gotta stay in Texas. You know?
So Texas is the world. I mean, America.
Now Texas government ran out.
See, the thing about Texas is the blueprint of the bullshit that's going to happen with Roe versus Wade. Just like Georgia was the bullshit of voter suppression. They was the blueprint where Florida started hopping along, Texas started hopping along, Louisiana started hopping along, Colorado or something. Yeah. Other states started hopping along with Georgia about this voter suppression. And all of these motherfuckers was hopping on what Trump was saying when he was president, talking about stealing votes. Same way about Roe versus Wade, when they gave him the list of names of the judges, of the people who wants to get rid of Roe versus Wade. Yeah. And he got them people in place in the government. So ain't nothing you could do about it.
That's the black leaders' fault. That's
the black leader. Oh, now the black leaders now.
Black misleaders.
But the black ladies, this is their issue.
The black misleaders. But that's another topic.
That's another topic. Lord have mercy. This man passed the buck quicker than a motherfucker.
You see,
y'all ain't passed the buck quick as a motherfucker.
You see all the stuff you complain about now that didn't matter.
I ain't complaining. I'm just saying where they at. I want to know where they at, though.
These people been off for 6 months. You still ain't telling me about the people that say 4 years and fuck this whole thing up. You know that, right? You noticing that, right? But he want to keep looking for the people that been in 4 or 5 months. We're not supposed to.
Your man told me I ain't black if I don't vote for him.
Yeah, you not.
Damn, I ain't black if I don't vote for you. That's not manipulation.
Yeah, no, because
that's not manipulation, Jay. No. I'm not black if I don't vote for you, but you ain't gonna give me shit for voting for you.
You're not black. You know why? Because there's a racist pig bigot on the other side. So
well, Camilla Harris, you're not black if you don't stand up for this issue against women's rights.
Lady is my vice president.
Yes, right.
You still thinking about this redneck? Yes, you not black, nigga.
Like I said, Camilla, the fact that you cried don't sit right with me. She ain't got shit going on. What she worrying about, the Afghanistan war? What she worrying about that? What she worrying about?
She busy right now.
No, she ain't busy. She busy what?
You gotta remember,
she busy crossing her legs and uncrossing her legs. You know what I'm saying? What she got? Nail file out, making her nails look good.
My black lady, she not president yet.
You know what I'm saying?
Not yet.
Open your mouth up, sister. Put something in it. Or spit something out of it. Whatever. I don't care. Say something. Whatever floats your boat. But you sitting by crying while Texas is up here inflaming the law that you uphold so vividly.
She national. Okay.
This man make more excuses for that black for that half black lady than I ever met in my life.
She national. Okay?
See now you're percent. I was gonna give you 50% of it, but now you're at 10% now, Camilla. You're 10% a sister. And if I keep not hearing things from you, I'm not hearing things from you, because ain't no real sister gonna be idly quiet.
Oh my.
Because I don't know no quiet black woman. Shout out to the quiet ones out there, but I don't know none of y'all out there quiet.
She got a mask on.
We all raised by black women. We ain't know no quiet black women.
She got a mask on, man.
She got a mask on. So we can't hear. She mumbling.
She got a white husband.
She got a white husband. Oh, yeah. We can't say nothing about that. That's going to hurt rabbit feelings.
That is a problem.
Yeah.
That is a problem.
But seriously, Camilla, I got to hear something from you. This is a chick issue. You're a sister. Where they at? Rally the people, man. Show me you got some skill. Show me you got a little Al Sharpton in you, as my man would say. You ain't got none of that in you, and you want to be the president? Where a little bit of Al Sharpton there in you?
Al Sharpton.
Can you rally the people? Can you get the sisters up? Like, man, you got to stir some shit up down there.
Get a little bit of Killer Mike in you, like real life?
Whoa. Watch your mouth, dog. Watch your mouth. Ho.
Then she be all on the rails.
Ho. Calm down.
Off the rails after that.
It's all good, though. It's all good. Just y'all know, I don't hear none of y'all. Maybe tomorrow, my new feed will blast up. Everybody going to hit me with some shit tomorrow. But until then, have fun being quiet out there. You know what I'm saying? Like crickets and shit.
They doing that thing.
I know they worry about voter suppression. While Republicans use that as a diversion to get everything else taken care of.
You talking about another state? See what I'm saying? See how these things get mixed up? They see how that?
Nah, all that shit in Texas.
No, we're in Texas here.
Yeah, all that in Texas.
The government ran out for that one.
Okay.
See, okay. We on something different. What they trying to do now?
But none of they overturned the abortion zone down there in Texas.
That's what they doing now.
Yeah, because the government ran out.
Again, they got more votes. They can do all that.
The Supreme Court doing that.
The Supreme Court? Don't they got chicks on
You keep forgetting. The misleaders got the redneck in there. Y'all keep forgetting that.
Oh man, damn.
Now you starting to realize why I'm mad at
Oh
them.
man.
Now you see why I'm mad at them. Now you get it.
Nah, you know man.
And you.
You not
know
mad.
that?
Nah.
Now you get it.
Nah.
Because he's the one that appointed those assholes in me.
Nah, my man say you love the black ladies. Where the black ladies at?
He's the reason.
Now-
The misleaders was the reason they in it.
What's all good?
Now,
he
the other
did that.
thing is, Mitch McConnell was the one
Bitch McConnell.
that told Obama, nah, because if you appoint these judges, because you remember the whole government. I mean, yeah, the whole government, both sides, was Republican when Obama was coming out, and they was going to vote against all the judges he was going to try to appoint. So,
They held up all his shit. His shit been held up. So that's why your boy Trump got all those people to put in because they held Obama shit up. So that's Republican. That's what they do.
That's what they do. As we
They-
do about this time.
They come hard. They come
got-
very
got-
hard.
So,
Shine.
like, while
Throw your
that's
hands
going
up
on,
in the
and y'all
high.
waiting for the Civil Rights Bill and the George Floyd Bill, it's going to be stripped butt naked until all the way to the jump. Now, however, they did give you Juneteenth. You noticed that, right? They give you Juneteenth to take away your rights of civil rights bill. I mean, if they was to care about the Civil Rights Bill or the George Floyd Bill, by matter, they would have been past this. The Asian junk got an executive order, so it shows you a lot right there about the Asian hate and all that because of the coronavirus and all that shit that Trump was spewing.
That's their thing.
That's everything.
You know.
Or the fact
They
that
does.
or
So they
Asians-
give you a they give you a holiday for paid time off holiday, Juneteenth. Think about it. They give you that to take away some of the bills that has been sitting there, and I can't say it's all Republican. I mean, I can't say it's not all Democrats that that didn't see it coming. But I don't think none of them see it coming unless you're a Republican that, they already discussed that type of shit going on. So they give you a holiday, paid holiday off, which is not supposed to be a national thing. It's just, it's an exclusive holiday for black folks. They made it national. Now they give you that to take away your civil rights, your voters bill, this bill, that bill. Chokehold on your ass, but that depends. It also depends on your state of your police department. Like DC, they investigate shit like that all day, every day. I'm not sure how they handling with this latest one with the guy was sleeping in the car with the gun on his lap. He just sold police. He just pulled off what I saw. I think anyone would have done that.
I talk shit to the cops. I'm like, yo, what you doing? I'm legit.
Right.
I gotta stop doing that though. He might get me.
Right.
I
Because
talk big shit.
they
They going brother. Man, stop, man.
I had an incident years ago in Virginia. I used to work at Target.
Tajay?
Yeah. Out Springfield Mall.
Oh no.
Yeah.
They don't like y'all dead dog.
They don't. It's Fairfax County.
Yeah.
Well,
Watch
that part
yourself.
of Fairfax County.
Yeah, watch yourself, dog.
So I go up there and work. Some people was out there, at the time, PS3s and PSPs and Nintendo Wii's was first coming out. They was dogging them jumps right out the back door. I was back there acting like I ain't seen. I knew what they was doing, but I ain't seen. So, I had my little thing. So, but I said to say this. They called me to the office, asked me what happened, just that third.
Yeah, we saw you on the camera.
I don't.
And
yeah.
we saw you let this man walk out of here with these
The
we
devices,
use.
right? Yeah.
I'm like, I ain't supposed to stop him.
I saw him. I ain't know what was going on. I was just doing my job. In comes two police officers. One big dude, one short dude. The big dude was fucking yelling at me like I ain't shit. He takes his gun and his badge and sit on the table and asks and wanted to scrap with him. I was like, "You sure you want to do that? I will fuck you up in this room." The little one was like, "Go ahead, go." Just he was trying to calm big dude down, but he ain't like me either. But you know, they was on some other shit.
They want to intimidate you. They want to see you piss your pants.
They want to intimidate the nigga. They want to fight. Well, the big one, he was big. He was big as shit. He was like one of the big ass Hulk Hogan motherfucking niggas. I was like, yeah, I fuck your ass up in this room.
I know,
Just
fight,
soft
though.
ass.
Hit you in the throat.
No bullshit.
The nose.
but I say that because prejudice is a fucked up thing in this country. And it's very important that y'all look and find out who you putting in these offices because, you know, the shit could impact you one way or another. And you might sit there and think you don't, but it really do. And, you know, it's hopefully all this shit be a calling for y'all to wake up and smell the coffee for real. Because it's people that cares about you, about your shit, but there's other people that don't.
Nope. Sure enough, don't. Feel bad for y'all sisters and regular women out there. You know. But if y'all ain't gonna stand up for yourself, hey, you know how it is.
And the first thing come out of his mouth is like, we saw you on camera and
Flashback.
you know, this stupid shit. This, that, and the third. And then next thing you know, he said, if you go do some shit like that, take that stupid shit back in your back in DC.
Like, nigga, I ain't stealing.
Right.
Hey, you got me messed up. You better get them people who stealing.
And the motherfuckers that did it quit.
Yeah, I would have quit too. I ain't made enough money. Fuck
And-
that $5.15 paycheck.
And they got that motherfucking shit in the fucking. They got the address on file and they doing this shit. Y'all looking at it. Oh, what the fuck, boy? That shit was terrible. But yeah, I was like, I was what the fuck? How old was I? I think I was like 17, 18. I was like 18, 19. I was like 18, 19 when that happened. That shit was terrible. But you know. Prejudice is straight real though.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes you hate having to put your white voice on. I don't know. Rabbit don't have no white voice, but Jay got a white voice. You gotta be all proper, you know.
Like I said from the beginning, man. The only person I got to blame is the black misleaders and those rednecks that put the redneck in there. That's it.
Lord have
And
mercy.
after that, it's all y'all.
Lord have mercy. He keep blaming everybody.
Don't wind down.
He ain't nobody blame but himself.
That's all.
And the man said, if you don't vote for me, you not black.
Exactly. I believe that. It's been a nice weekend. There's some albums coming out. You know what I'm saying? We got Drake joint. And y'all know Doo-Doo. I mean, then what's that? Donda.
Watch him out, bro.
It's a doo-doo.
That came out. Everybody's I don't know who listened to that shit, that Donda shit, but that came out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I gotta get my review on that. So since you brought that up, you know what I'm saying? I thought I had time to let it sit with me. It wasn't that bad, but it could have been way more better if Kanye hadn't outthought itself. So what I mean by that is he took a lot of people off and he went a lot of different ways that he didn't even have to do. The way it was originally he had it, he should have left it like that. I think when he sat in that fucking stadium, he started fucking with shit, taking people off, changing shit up, and just inconsistencies all the way through it. And you could tell because when you hear a track with him on there and then without him on there, with him on there it made sense. But without him on there, it just don't make sense. And there was a lot of chanting in there. What the fuck is up with the chant?
All right, so you had another day. How many mics?
Let's see. I'm going to give it a solid 2.5. It could have been a 4, but he fucked it up.
I'm gonna tell you, I only need these listeners join one time, to be honest with
No. You gotta let it sit with you. Yeah, you do. The baby track was tight.
One time to realize if you want to listen to it 7 more times. What's wrong with you?
Nah, though. I mean, you gotta get. It was a little bit bloated.
To me,
it was bloated, but some of them songs you could have took off to put like the Andre 3000 song back on it. He should have left that alone. You know what I'm saying?
I did put that on there.
Yeah, and I'm like, some of the tracks he didn't even need. Some of the shit was just too bloated.
It's just trash.
I did.
I think my man Rap was a bias.
Even if we come by rail point of view, a 2 is trash. So what's the difference?
No, 2 is average.
And you was trying to be good. You was trying to be nice.
No,
so,
2.5 is average. It could have been more.
Too.
It could have been more, but he hurt himself. He overthought the whole album. He should have left it the way it was.
What do that tell you though?
That my man, he trying to be a genius about shit, but
even if you was trying to massage it for him.
No, I'm gonna massage.
It's still you couldn't get past.
He couldn't even massage it.
So it's a 1. When everybody love him, give him a 2. That means trash. It's even worse than that. It's a 0.
God
1.
damn.
You get it there?
No.
And he just displayed that.
You just biased. That's all.
So I listened to it, and I'm like,
again.
Yeah, you gotta let it sit with you, dog.
It's 7.
I heard it like
you just don't like Kanye West.
I heard it like once or twice, and I'm trying to get into it, but I
trying to
can't.
figure out what you like, bro. You gave it a 2. All right.
I like the song with the baby on it.
All right, then what happened?
That's Hurricane.
Yeah, and then it was a few other songs. On it. He had a lot of songs on it. Out of 20, he had 20. But 8 of them were good. 8 of them was 8 was good.
8.
Some of them was just chanting and I don't know. I was trying to figure out what you was trying to go.
No, don't do it.
That's why I said.
No, 8 of the songs was okay.
That's why with these. That's why.
But the other ones, it was someone with this.
When we did the review the first time, when you said the chanting, that's what I mean. When all of a sudden I be hearing noises. I be hearing noises like, all right, what the fuck is he?
And then he said to tribute his mother. I'm like, how where's this coming at?
That's what he made a mistake at. You can't write no album contribute with your mother name.
No, he was trying to tribute her, but I ain't get it.
You gotta realize albums supposed to mean something. That's why the titles are what the album is. You feel me? Yeah. So if you you name it your mother, what is that? We don't know what your mother. What is that? Who your mother? How she do? How she act? Well, what kind of music is that now? You know what I'm saying? We don't know. So he, by naming it his mother, he went the route of gospel, because when you name it your mother, it has no meaning no more. We don't know who your mother is. So what is this song? This album can be about.
I think he cussed on it. Was it clean?
But it doesn't tell you what the album's about, though. You know what I'm saying?
I thought I heard some profanity.
For example,
Jay-Z ain't used no profanity.
Okay. But still,
Andre 3000 ain't used, Baby ain't used no profanity.
Yeah, it was clean. Trash, man.
Oh, I won't go that far.
I can't believe a 2. He keeps saying he don't go that far. What do you mean?
I mean, he overthought it. If he had kept the album originally as it was supposed to be and cut a few of those songs out, especially some of them was just dumb. Why put it on there?
Again, when we start doing the ifs,
oh my god! I'm just saying. I'm trying to tell you how he could have been a 4.
Gave it a 2.
I did. A 2.5.
That love him.
See the thing.
The person want to see everything right. Gave him a 2.
Trash. First of all, I stopped loving Kanye after.
No, but you want to make it right for him. You don't want to make it bad. So therefore, the best
I was hard on it. I was hard on Life of Pablo. I was hard on
the best you can come up with.
You know what I'm saying? 80s Heartbreak. I was hard on him, but after I re-listened to it, it was pretty good for what it was. You know what I'm saying? Doc Twisted Fantasy had a few good hits on there.
The best
you know what I'm saying? But like I was saying,
2 mics.
That's because I feel like it was too many songs on it.
Jay gave it 1 mic. I gave it 1 mic.
Oh, okay.
You gave it 2 mic. Yeah. Which equals into trash, right? The average of this is trash.
You ain't give him no mic.
Oh, you gave him a 0.
Yeah, you gave him a 0.
That's even worse.
That's not good.
You gave him 2.
You biased. You biased because all you see him as his birthday.
I could have gave him half a mic.
No. You said all you see him as his birthday party.
At the most.
I gave him
1 song out of the whole 27.
That's the only
reason
8?
Why. Where the fuck you see 8 at?
8, dog.
I ain't see 8.
You ain't see 8?
Where's
2
at?
2?
Jill and Hurricane.
My mic slide in that joint with Jay-Z. Was Jay-Z on there?
Yeah.
I think that was Jay-Z. Yeah. I might slide that one in there. That was some garbage too.
It was.
Why was it garbage? Why was it garbage?
That was garbage. And I might slide that for 2 for you. That's it.
2?
That's it, Slim. You doing too much. You start talking about anything past that.
Jill and Hurricane was the 2 songs.
Stop.
Jill was the one with Jay-Z. Hurricane was the one with Baby.
Trash.
I couldn't get into it myself. I tried to
The
listen
joint
to it
with Baby
again.
is bearable. You can bet
He
it.
said bearable.
You can bet that one.
Yeah,
What about the joint with Lil Yachty on it?
I don't like
I ain't
Lil
like that.
Yachty anyway.
You don't like your see?
One
That,
of them jo-
see,
that's
that's what
what-
I'm saying. A lot of people that was on there, y'all don't like,
That don't matter.
and that's biased. That
It
you
still
you
gotta
not
be good
thinking
music.
unbiasedly. You know what I'm saying? You
No.
coming in with prejudice on you,
Still gotta be good.
just like you like Jay said he don't like prejudice in African American white culture
Now,
and music culture.
Yeah,
Rap is
yeah.
coming in prejudice.
now, if he was to keep, if he was to keep
Listen.
Andre,
See, there you go. You thinking like Envy. You call him a lame nigga because what he do, not his art.
No, we passed that.
now if you
This
would
is
have,
trash. The best you can give is 2. So that tells you, that solidifies the meaning. When I say it's trash,
2 is that 2 out of 5. 2 out of 5 is average.
when somebody level and they best can muster up is 2. What that tell you, real? What that tell you? Only
see the thing about he gave him 2 because it's 8 songs, 8 out of 27.
Yeah, that's still a bad ratio.
Find 8 at.
Yeah, it's 8 though.
I don't know where
You made that up.
I know
Nah,
you
8.
can find 2, but not 8.
2? It's no 8. It's no 8 in there. You can stop.
Just
that.
because y'all don't like some of the people he
But
collab
It's not
with.
no 8.
Just because y'all don't like some of the people he collab with, don't be.
No.
petty.
It's no 8 songs in it.
I ain't gonna say I don't like it. I don't listen to
You
like
stretching
they
with
not
8s
my
now.
cup of tea.
You stretching with 8 for sure, and you know that.
Okay.
That's a long stretch, and you almost
Now,
stretched
if
your
he
arm
would
out
have
of
kept
socket.
that song with Andre 3000, because Andre 3000, I sent the verse in.
Yeah, but that wasn't on it.
Yeah, it wasn't on
So
there.
all these
If he would have
ifs
kept
and
that on there, that would have been 3.
No,
No,
yeah, gospel
no.
bitch.
No.
Yeah, gospel bitch. He wasn't gospel bitches. He should have went over there and did that shit over there. You know what I'm
Because
saying?
when the verse that I heard from Andre 3000, that shit was nice.
It doesn't matter. It
That
wasn't
shit
on
was
it.
nice, but it
It'll be on the
Chris
the
Brown.
remix.
Wasn't on it. Took them all. Soulja Boy wasn't on it. Took them all. So all these winners.
No, the Soulja Boy joint was
we don't
whack.
want to hear. We don't want to hear.
Soulja Boy shit was
He
whack.
can't rap, so it's gonna be. He can't.
It's
rap.
gonna be whack anyway. Big Draco.
Stop that shit.
Big Draco. That nigga funny as shit.
Right?
And he went in on your man though, so for sure.
Man, look, ashy as shit.
My weekend was about the same. No, matter of fact, yeah. After all this time, I've been a homeless podcast host, right? I finally signed a lease, my nigga. You know what I'm saying, dog? Now, what was this? 4 or 5 months ago, man. It's been a long joint now. I ain't gonna lie. Joints we could have had before was just too far from me, right? It was like, it wasn't like we ain't having no chance. You feel me? So it was like 2 other joints was just too far. You know what I'm saying? So we held out. So even though I went smaller than we were before the house burned down, but it's still closer in the area where I wanted. So I'm good. You know what I'm saying? For the time being. So no more homeless podcast hosts. You know what I'm saying, dog? You know? No more homeless podcast hosts. I was the first one. Like Draco say, I'm the first podcast host homeless. Fuck wrong with you? I was the first one to do it. Hey, but when we did that, I never got a chance to show everybody the pictures of everything that was going on in that joint that happened that day. So I want to show the pictures today of the house when it burnt down, right? This is my house when it burnt. There was nothing left of what I was trying to tell y'all. You know what I'm saying? It was nothing there at all. The whole joint was gone. I showed y'all this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now upstairs right
I
here,
don't think I've seen this one though.
when you go up these steps right here, to the left is my son's room, right? You can see where all the fire was at. And right to the left of that is my room, right over top of his head, right? Now his room, this is where the fire was at, right in between these 2 rooms. And where my girl was in this room, and he was in the other room. The fire was in between those 2. You know what I'm saying? So she had to literally walk through the fire to get to his room. That's how she got burnt. 30% of her body got burnt and shit. So by that time, he was out the window and he was getting help and shit. But you could tell right here how the house was just completely gone. You know what I'm saying? Just the back of the joint and shit.
Mm.
This is where he jumped out the window at, right here. Up top, the top floor is where my son jumped out. He's 10 now. He was 9 at the time. Where he jumped out the window now. I'm still trying to find the maintenance people. They don't even work it. I don't know where they at. It's 2, 3 maintenance men I'm still looking for that was out there and caught him when he jumped out the window. You know what I'm saying? And my girl jumped out after him. You know what I'm saying? They both caught him. before they hit the ground and shit. So I haven't got a chance to catch them up. I'm still looking for them and shit. But this the house from the backside. It even burnt the other house on the next to us too. They had to move out. That joint still ain't occupied either. So they burnt both sides. Just the front end when you come in. So I never got a chance to show anybody that how it looked and shit. So I just wanted to show them how it looked. So now, after all that, your boy's not homeless no more, real. I was the first one to do it though. I was the first one, Jay. I don't know. There's probably some more podcast hosts out there homeless, but they ain't saying it. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably the first one to say it. First podcast host, Jay. Real. But yeah, I'm back in stride again, Jay. Real. Which I think, though. You know? After all this time, I've been searching. You know? Searching. Got it.
Positivity, dog. Positivity.
You know?
That's good. That's good. You know?
Finally. But yeah, that was the pictures of the house. Y'all can see it. Definitely shit. I ain't never showed the pictures before. It's been a while if I can really look at shit like that. Because that's crazy when you're thinking there's something jumping out of that shit. You know what I'm saying? But now I can look at it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's different now. It's all good. I finally got a house, so I'm not homeless no more. You know? So we back in stride again. Third perspective. Never missed a beat though. I was homeless. Still ain't missed a beat. You know what I'm saying? These niggas had corona. Still ain't missed a beat. You know what I'm saying? Well, miss beats. We the grinding podcast alive. Nigga, that's why we the number one podcast in DMV. You know what I'm saying? You can't, I dare you to find a podcast that grind harder than this Third Perspective podcast, nigga. You won't find one. 2 nights a week, 6 hours a week, nigga. We don't play, just podcasting. Fuck wrong with y'all. You know? It ain't no grind that's better than us. The podcasters of DMV for sure. You know what I'm saying now? You know? Now, your boy pregnant. Now, how that happen?
Stop that. Stop that, man.
Stop that. Yeah.
How that happen, Jay?
Damn.
What the
I saw a movie
fuck?
about this with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito.
I don't remember that.
Junior.
Yeah. That's a long time ago. I was very, very young.
I don't remember that.
My mother looked at me and said, "That's fucking impossible." So ever since then, I believe it.
She said it was impossible.
It's impossible.
Well, I'm gonna tell you how that happened.
Coronas?
Nah, one of them 23,
40s.
one of them 23 bitch ass niggas that was in that video to put it in
Slow.
Slow?
nice and slow,
Damn, they was making love. That's how it happened.
like Usher.
Damn, they're making
Nice
love.
and slow.
Not the
Whoa,
Usher, though.
whoa, whoa.
The Chunky Lover.
Yeah.
Hey, rap is chunky lover. So
Not the
only
Chunky
fans,
Lover. Only fan Jay love Chunky?
Yeah, I'm surprised, my man. I shouldn't get that Lizzo. A perfect couple right there.
Oh, yeah, that greasy donuts in the back.
Oh, watch him out.
Greasy donut filled body.
That dripping, that
Damn.
cheese drip.
Yo, man, now look. The man made his cover. He pregnant on there, bro. What you think?
Hey, that's the best marketing scheme I ever seen.
What you think? Talk.
His music's trash. He got a good marketing scheme.
Oh, see what you just did?
Yeah, his music's
You know
trash.
he did. You know he fucked
His music's trash, but he got good
You
marketing.
know he fucked that. Now, you had a problem with us talking about your boy,
Who?
the birthday party boy, right?
Yeah, I had a problem with that.
But you got a problem with you saying this shit trash.
No, this shit trash.
Explain yourself.
Did you hear his last album?
No.
If he focused more on trying to make it attention and make his album actually good,
Compared to
I might respect him some more. You know what I'm saying? But
this
his
garbage?
shit he put garbage. But he gonna get everybody to listen to it because he's making a statement. And that's what y'all want to see and listen to. Now, Kanye shit could have been better. He fucked it up because he sat in that stadium, the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, and just started fucking with shit. He one of the people that just won't let shit be. So he started taking shit out, start remixing shit. I'm gonna cut you out. Man, just let the album play the way it is. You had enough features on there, enough motherfuckers on there. Your shit and your name is gonna get you good.
So let me ask you.
Couple
something.
8 of them songs are you been even better.
Did you hear Drake's album?
Yeah, we ain't get to that yet. Your man worried about the pregnant nigga.
What was it? What? Oh, you talking about his album?
Yeah, Drake album.
On,
I can't get over my man saying this man trash.
His music is trash. So you start saying his music not trash?
That's not the point.
Name a hit on it. Name any song on it.
That's not the point. My point is, when we said Birthday Party Boy was trash.
I told you, I just explained it to you. I said Kanye fucked himself up. It could have been a 4 if he had left it the way it was originally supposed to be. But when he kept editing and all that, you don't know what the direction of the album was gonna go. If you actually listen to it, you be like, damn, dog. I'm trying to figure out where is this going.
Real. We don't even know the direction he going.
That's the problem right there. See, that's what I'm trying to get to. Ram can't get beyond him being a lame ass nigga.
We don't even know the direction Kanye going.
That's my whole point. Ram can't get past the point of he don't know.
He want people
Kanye's just a lame ass nigga.
He want people. He want to change his name to Yee. So
I was past that.
You know, I listen to it. Like I said, 8 of them songs they need to be on there. It was a lot of chanting. I'm trying to get that. Where is that? That's a little cultish.
Yeah.
Y'all say it's religious. It sounds a little cultish to me. Outside of that, you know what I'm saying? And this is what me sitting with it after listening to it and listening to it again. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I mean, some of the songs was not my taste. But, hey, I get it, but I didn't get the direction of the album. Like Rab said, you do have a direction for your album. It sounded like he didn't have one. And I'm like, I think he did, then he changed it. Because he worried about, like Rabbit, he worried about what Rabbit thought and fucked the album up.
When we did the first review, you heard what I said, right? I said there's a lot of I said a lot of noises. You said chant.
Yeah, it's chant.
I said there's a lot of noises.
You listen to that shit, you hear the chant, you like, the fuck?
It's chanting.
And I also said that it sounded like that. It sounded like he said he's regretting, and a lot of regrets in his lyrics. And what I mean by regrets, I think he regret that he joined the cult.
No, not just that. I think he lost his way. He a producer. He tried to rap.
He didn't lose his way.
I'm saying he should lean more towards him producing them and having somebody come on there and write his verse and their verse.
He didn't lose his way.
That's how he was winning success. He can't flow for real. He never could flow.
He changed his direction, period.
Yeah, I mean,
he changed the direction of him,
period.
Like,
he wanted to be a billionaire. You know, that's the way you get to be a billionaire.
He became a billionaire.
Yeah, that's the only way he could do it.
But he became a billionaire with help with rap. Helped him to be there.
Not really.
It didn't put him there.
Yeah, I'm about to say, it didn't get him over the hump. Rapping and producing them are going to give you a $250,000. So that's $250 million. To get all the way to $1 billion, you're going to have to be global.
You got to be doing other shit.
Yeah, and he saw that. Now, y'all call him lame, but the shit he said on that, I saw an interview not too long ago of him on the Breakfast Club like 6 years ago. The shit he was saying in there, everybody thought he was crazy, but that shit made sense. It just that we didn't catch on to it. And that's how he became a billionaire. Now, yes, he's a lame person for the way he acts, but I think he tried to outthink himself, and he does that a lot. So some people call him crazy, some people call him a genius. I call him a regular ass nigga who make a good beat, but he ain't doing that no more either. You know what I'm saying? I think he had Tyler Creator do some beats on here. I'm like, come on, man, you gotta do your own beats. You Kanye. Tyler Creator did some of his beats too. But I was like, you
Tyler
Kanye.
Creator came to rap.
He's not here produce. Another thing, he's a producer. So you let other people do that. You know what I'm saying? And it just sounded like he outthought himself. Put it like that. He tried to be perfect instead of just letting that first jump go and then coming out with the after one. He could have been a 4. But I can't go past 2 because it's everywhere. And I'm like,
no, you can't go past 2 because it's trash. And 2 is being generous off this bitch. What you talking about?
I just explained my whole
just
thing.
like we said, that shit was trash, and that shit was hitting the charts, just like this joint. 7. I mean, that's the name of the joint. The joint, it debuted. First of all,
you didn't listen to it. Huh?
It released June 21st.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Lil Nas X joint.
Yeah, you said you listened to it and you was like it's trash. Remember you said that when it first came out?
I ain't even listened to it, though.
Jay refused to listen to it. So he can't even review it. Only one who truly listened to it all the way through was you.
But it debuted at number 2. That's my point I'm trying to make. The U.S. Billboard 200.
All
Billboard 200.
Yeah. He's a good marketer.
77,000 album equivalent units, including 4,000 per album sales.
You gotta have the people going to listen to it just to critique it.
In its second week, 4,000 per week.
I didn't even know the album
Per
was
album
out.
sales.
To be honest.
Yeah, you got it.
That's in the second week. It remained number 1 with 62,000 units. So it was still chopping. Even though we don't like it.
What you mean?
You don't like it, right?
I think he's not get
It debuted at 2. Who buying it?
the people who like him.
It's debuting at 2.
It's a lot of LBGQ out there.
Now you gotta give him credit though. The pregnant shit is you gotta give him that.
Oh, it master marketing?
The pregnant shit is crazy.
Smart.
You know who else
He
did
looks
that?
stupid as fuck, but yeah.
You know who else
But you
did
got you
that?
talking about it, right?
I mean,
What's
it works. It works.
Yeah,
Right.
there
It
you
works.
go, it
It
works.
got people talking about it.
That's what he said too. He said, yeah.
So, this compared to Drake's cover album, he also got pregnant emojis on it.
Yeah, I ain't get that. I'm trying to figure out
Now,
what
what
he's
you-
doing with that for.
Huh?
That
What's up with the Drake shit?
So
What's
what
that?
you think about this?
9 months
Is this
ago.
the album?
No,
Y'all listen?
no.
9 months ago, he was supposed to came out with the album 9 months ago. And
Okay.
that's why the emojis is there.
Oh, that's why I got emoji.
Yeah, that's why the album
So
cover.
it's 9 months late. But still,
It's 9
stupid as
months
fuck.
late.
So we're gonna hear the same songs from Drake again. He only do one song, but repeatedly different.
I've
Yeah,
heard the
yeah.
album. I have to give.
It's just better than that bullshit.
I
listening.
I have to give this one. I truly have to give this one a 2.
Damn, Drake.
Yeah.
Not the one that hide the kids from the mama and the kids behind from the world. Not that one.
Yeah, I gotta give him a 2 on this one.
Hide the
Damn.
kids from the world and the world from the kids.
I gotta give him a 2 because it's the same raps. First of all, he sings through a lot of the songs.
So it basically the
I
same
can't
thing.
take that. It's trying. Now, I was listening to his joint. I'm trying to figure out what is he doing. Is he R&B? What is happening? He's trying to take R. Kelly.
First of all, it's a lot of singing in it, and there's not too much lyrics going.
He's trying to
on.
do R. Kelly remix type shit. He's trying to do a singing, rapping type version of R. Kelly.
Now, usually I don't do this, but I'm gonna go ahead and break you off a little bit of remix.
He's doing that R. Kelly though.
Nah,
And
I
the
don't
lyrics-
remember him flowing in those verses.
and the
just
lyrics-
singing,
And the lyrics they do have, he's taking shots at Kanye.
singing and
He's
shit.
taking shots at a couple of people that's out here on there. The best
Well, so he
song-
go at Kanye, but not Pusha T.
My whole thing. He got one song in there where everybody think he sampled a track from R. Kelly on that joint. TSU. Now, when you listen to it, he did sound. I can hear it, but it's really you can't really hear that shit.
But he also got another junk they sampled Bum Beast junk too.
There's a joint on there called No Friends. I like that. I think Jay-Z on that. I'm not sure.
Yeah, Jay-Z was on one of those.
So I like that joint. I gave that joint 3 mics when that was the only I heard that joint. That joint was like. But the whole record, I gotta give 2 mics.
Damn,
All together.
that's from Fanboys.
It's all this singing and shit. It's over the top.
Yeah, he doing a lot of singing on it.
Over the top.
Like
You sing a little bit of rapping there.
like a lot of the tracks is a lot of singing. You can't really say. I don't know if you want to make this as a hip hop album like that.
That's what throwing me off with
It's
these
throwing
clown
me-
ass niggas,
It's
man.
throwing me off right there
Why y'all
because
can't make hip hop music? What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
I'm thinking it's R&B, you know, or what is it?
I think that's R&B. Yeah.
R&B, rhythm and blues.
There's no tracks on there just straight flowing. There's all humming things going on there.
Is it rap? Is it rap in R&B or what is it?
R&B.
Yeah, that's true.
Rap in R&B.
Oh, so he light skinned body brown?
I think I have to say rap in R&B.
No.
I like that song. I like that Jay-Z jump. I also like I'm Too Sexy. They brought that song back.
That's why I gave it 2. That joint, No Friends.
He said,
I
I'm
think it
too
was
sexy.
one more. It's called Too Sexy or something.
It's it.
But it took the joint from Too
Too Sexy for my
yeah.
shirt.
It wasn't.
264 by
It ain't
10.
nothing new.
Oh, you been stealing
Yeah, so you can't really give them nothing for that.
in the morning or in the evening.
And then we
I
used to,
say
and
my
for
little
some
truth.
reason, we used to bop to that song too back in the day.
I get his whole
264
joint. I
my
get some
shirt.
rights. That's what was starting.
Too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my.
Y'all niggas
Too
lame.
sexy for my.
Y'all light skinned niggas lame.
I'm too sexy. Too sexy for my. Too sexy
For my clothes. Too sexy for my.
That was my joint. It was a white bitch on that joint with short hair. I remember a video. I think she was white.
Y'all
Too
lame.
sexy for my. Too sexy for my. He gonna make that bullshit. See, this is the problem with these people. They not making music. I give him an album too, man.
Damn, too.
I liked it though.
I think the Friends gonna be the single with Jay-Z. And all it, and that's it. That's the track.
I liked it though. It was a couple of the songs.
It's something you can actually I mean, I guess you can put it in while you join with a female riding with you. It'll work.
It worked.
Yeah, it work.
I think.
Baby, I'm about to sing it.
I think it's something like it's something you could bump to when you in a car and you got tinted windows
With the ladies.
and she about to put wrap her mouth around your penis.
Yeah, that'll work.
That'll work.
Yeah. Showing up.
She give you a nice beginning and happy ending.
Hey,
Now I don't know if I want beginnings. Happy endings is what I want to be.
you happy in this?
Yeah. I
Hey,
said happy beginnings.
dang.
I know we want to do happy beginnings. But certified lover alone. All right. First of all, if you from the hood in DC or any hood in America, right? You will never name your shit certified lover boy. That's just gay. That's a gay ass title. Real. That shit's gay, young. Lover boy?
I'm a lover boy.
That sounds like some gay shit. It's like them girls, them dudes that trying to turn the girls, them boys. I'm a lover boy? What is this?
Leave them shims alone, dog.
You a lover boy?
Stop that, dog.
You a lover boy. Come here, boy. Come here, lover boy. What's wrong with you, man? That's some gay shit, man.
Y'all get it too.
I'm not thinking of lover boy.
Overall,
Lover
maybe
boy?
one or two songs I will bump
And
real
I'm
loud.
certified in it?
Certified.
I'm certified lover boy.
Maybe one or
Yeah.
two songs I'll bump real loud. The rest of it, no.
I'm not bumping none of that shit. That shit's back where after I researched it is over. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get that joint with JT a little credit because it was all right.
It was alright. That song was alright. I couldn't get.
Oh, it was one more. Somebody was rapping on the joint. The beat was nice. I can't. He started rapping again about the same. He the lamest rapper, Slim. He get on the same flow, same. He got either had the same beat that had hits before, or somebody got to be flowing on this shit to make it a hit, Slim. I think I heard the bitch in there.
I think he got change his style.
I think Nicki Minaj is in here somewhere too. I remember her voice in there somewhere.
Lil Wayne was on there too.
The things on the joint together, yeah. And I was about to say, after he making all these CDs, why is Lil Wayne never on none of this shit? And why Lil Wayne make joints? He never on none of it. Why they doing that? And they was on the same label together.
Because you trying to compete with Wayne.
It's silliness. This nigga a Canadian. Fuck him. Fucking competing with Canadians for. Fuck him, Slim. You know what I'm saying? That him and Tory Two-Tone Lanes. All these niggas from Canada. Canada.
Canadian.
Fuck these niggas out of here.
Oh, Canada.
That's where you come up with names of certified lover boy at. In Canada. Cause nigga in the hood, he's not writing you not a certified lover boy in the hood, nigga. What is that? That's some gay shit, Slim.
Cause baby, I'm
Fuck
a
wrong
third.
I guess he tried to be
Every-
sensitive.
Certified lover boy. You better worry about putting this fucking blackface on your dumb ass. Let's worry about that. How you forgot about that one, where? No, this gonna be my permanent picture for your jackass. So anytime we talk about this jackass nigga, this him. This will be what people see when we talk about it. We talk about his record there.
With
This is
the
your picture.
With the Jim Crow.
Don't tell me get the finest picture for you with a little hot right here. Nope, nigga. This is you. You can put a hot in that one if you want. But that's gonna be your picture, you jackass. Fuck wrong with you.
With the Jim Crow shirt and the hoodie.
Yes, indeed. But the 2 mics is all you get from me. You get how many? You gave him two, too? You gave him 2 mics. Jay rarely here. You got to get his on the next podcast. And he had a marinate on motherfucking that jackass shit. Birthday party shit. He had a marinate on that and still come up with a 2. Because it's good vibes. And it's hot too. Shit. That's a hot, steamy garbage pail.
I had to try to marinate on both of these albums. This one,
There's no marinade on that.
and I had to really
It's
marinate.
gospel though, yeah.
Marinate or Kanye because I didn't understand.
Nobody want to hear.
I didn't understand. I don't want to listen to a song, and I need to comprehend what you're doing. Like I don't want to do that.
That's my point. But for example, Love Boy's title "Gay as Fuck," right? But it still goes with what he's talking about in all these titles and songs. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And his cover. So it all goes together. That's how CDs what we made. Even though this one's trash too. It was 2.
It was.
I give it 2. But overall presentation comes better. You see what I'm saying? Then that shit there was done. That
first track got me. I was like,
really?
That first track, I was like,
you can't write rhymes about your fucking mother? Well, you guys keep saying Donna? Really?
I mean, this coming from the guy Scoopity Scoop.
Get the
Scoopity Scoop.
Scoop.
What the hell is that?
There you go.
Scoopity Poop.
All right. The story about
yeah, Scoopity Poop rhymes in there for sure.
The story about that is that it was supposed to be a beat that was supposed to go from Drake. This is why they beefing that. Well, that's part of the reason why. So he takes the beat and say, "Fuck you, Drake," and say, "Poopity scoop, scoopity poop."
Yeah.
First of all, when it first come on, you have a minute and a half of interruption of the intro. So it said dun, 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 and then it does it again over and over again 3 more times.
Yeah,
and then he said poopity scoop, scoopity poop.
it was terrible.
Poopity scoop, scoopity poop. So he did that to troll the track. So he wouldn't get it.
A complete disappointment. What's that word? Disappointed? Mm-hmm. You're disappointed at me, boy. You're disappointed for the black culture and everything else. You lame ass pig, lame ass dude. You. Shouts out to everybody tuning in to the Third Perspective Podcast. We appreciate it a whole lot. This is the podcast for the 9 to 5ers, average Joes. You know what I'm saying? We get that take for all trending topics. We call that. We're going to be labeled that the Third Perspective.
The Third Perspective.
You know what I'm saying? Now, but put that aside. These trash ass albums, right? And they are trash, bro. There's no defending this shit. You tried to defend Birthday Party Boy, but it wouldn't work. A 2 is trash. Okay? That's from a good person. Somebody trying to look out for you.
That's light trash.
Just imagine if your uncle came in and said, "Okay, let me listen to your CD." And he gave you a 2 afterwards. That means that was the best he can give you because he loved you too.
Damn.
That means you got trash going on because somebody else that come in and don't love you, go give you the 1. You know what I'm saying? Don't give you the 0 like me. Like that's some trash, you jackass. Fuck around with you.
Yeah, you gave him a 0. I gave him a 1.
And he got. We're gonna get his on the next podcast.
And you said you barely wanted to give him a 1, but you.
Oh, we talking about
Donda.
Oh yeah. Yo, he gave him his joint. What?
No, you said you barely want to give him a.
I was trying to give him the 1 for the baby joint.
Trying to give him a 1, but you was like,
the baby joint is about the only thing I can give you a 1 for. But other than that album was trash. Dunda.
When I've heard the first track, I stuck. That stuck with me. I was like, this album is about to be fucked up. I don't even think I want to go through this.
That
shit.
alone could be produced better than Dunda. You know what I'm saying?
The first track.
Just that alone, the production is crazy. It's just trash. But now the production on Drake joint. That's good. He had good production. The label, the cover, the title gay as fuck, but the title, all that shit match.
The
Lover boy.
the
See how you
album,
start sounding there? You see how I sound there? Lover boy. That sound like some gay shit for real.
imagine if you pumping some female, she talking about some lover boy.
Lover boy. That's what's up. You don't even think of that from the hood. Now you see what I'm saying, though? You think of that from Canada. The Canada niggas think of that. What's wrong with you? You know?
After maple syrup and pancakes.
You know? And taking Andre 3000 and shit off your boy shit.
I would have gave him a better jump if he kept. If you would have kept Andre 3000. What?
That would
You
be.
take out Jay Z.
I would have gave him the one.
You take him.
I would have gave him the one, man. If he was over there, because it been clearly that one I was shaky on with the baby. That would have cleared me over the hump to give him the one. He would put 300 on it, but he didn't.
Because he did leak the verse.
Ridiculousness.
He did leak the verse, and I did put it on the that thing. And Drake 3,000, three stacks, man.
3 stacks.
Boy, that's 3 stacks.
What y'all think about him as a rapper, though?
Man, 3 stacks is like that. He'll come up with some shit. He'll say something like intergalactic, space cloud, and this and that. And he'll come back with you with a metaphor. And I'm like, man, this dude is real.
Oh, man, I used to follow Outkast like shit back in the day.
I did too. Outkast was the shit. AT Aliens. I fucked with them way back when they had their first album.
So you sucking your thunder.
Yeah.
You're saying.
Way back. Like they very first album. I forgot it wasn't AT Aliens.
Who that? Everybody moved to the back of the book. That was your song, huh?
Yeah, that was the first album.
Oh, yeah.
Rosa Parks. But
that was my choice, man. I hate when I remember something I can remember a little bit. I hate it. It made me go back and look for that bitch. You know what I'm saying? If you don't get your fucking blackface bitch ass off of my screen,
You love Draco.
what's wrong with you? Draco. That ain't funny shit. Draco. They can't even rap. You probably the worst motherfucking rapper with a #1 hit out there, motherfucking Draco.
the very first album, Southern Playlistic Cadillac Music.
No. First of all,
That was the
that
album.
motherfucker right there was the only album they had, right? That joint crank. Period.
The Outkast.
Both of them niggas motherfucker rap on that joint viciously. The joint called Hootie Hoo. That's my shit. The whole joint, Southern Playlistic, Cadillac, all that shit was like that. Now the second joint when they came out with Cadillac, okay, that's when they started making a turn. Like I don't know what they was doing now. Then the next one after that, they was doing some space shit. I don't know what they was doing again. They lost me. But the first joint, I was there.
You was there?
I was in the motherfucker in the middle of the street, 4 a.m, listening to that shit. That shit just had me keep me awake.
Cause your mother and your papa too.
At night, nigga, I out that joint pumping all night listening to Outkast, dog. The first one, there. Don't get me twisted.
Damn, you out to listen to okay.
Now that second joint was hell yeah. That first joint, shit. Who do you, man, nigga? Don't make me crank that joint.
Yeah, you gonna crank that down.
All those joints crank, dog. Then they had motherfucking riding on the street on Bows, slamming up Cadillac doors. That was my shit.
That's Elevators.
That's my shit.
Me and you, young mama and my
me
cousin
and
too.
you, my mama and my cousin too, rolling down the strip on Bows, coming up slamming Cadillac doors. Me and you. That's my shit. What's wrong with y'all, man?
Stop that shit though.
Did-
That's all I drive is caddy.
I'm about to say.
Caddy.
That's all you
Yeah.
drive, kids.
That's all I do.
Then it's AT Aliens. That was the next album. And Aquami.
Let's go back to me and you. Because when you get to there, you fucking all up. Motherfucker, that joint right there with me and you, that CD was some trash. But they had that one joint in it. Me and you, your mama and your cousin too, rolling down the strip on Bugs, coming up slamming Cadillac doors. That was my shit, Slim. Imagine me. You didn't think about it now. I was in my caddy listening to that shit. I was geeking. That was my shit. Now, real, since you know, that's all I drive. I only drive that permanently because that's in remembrance of my grandma. That's the only car she ever drive was Caddies. So that's all I buy is Caddies. You know what I'm saying? That's all I ever drove. People are like, that's all you got. Niggas used to bring Caddies to me to look at. Like, now you put this Caddy, I need you to look at it. You know what I'm saying? Because they know me for Caddies. That's all I do. Cadillac 'em. You know what I'm saying? Now, there's a room in the back to put some heads back there. You know what I'm saying, real? I'm a Cadillac man. But yeah, that's in remembrance of my grandma, though. That's all she'd drive was Cadillac. She'd never drive nothing else. And shit. My uncle brought up 2 Mercedes, dog. My uncle was like I was telling you, he's Cuban. I'm gonna leave it at that, right? And then he brought her 2 motherfucking Mercedes. She did not touch either one. She used to get in this old ass 65 Cadillac brown joint. They used to get up though. There's a big brown joint. She used to walk past those 2 Mercedes and get in her fucking Cadillacs, man. And he was so mad that he had to get the joint towed. It was like 3-4 months later because she had never touched them joint. Ridiculous. He even brought my mother a joint. She never drove a car a day in her life. So it was 3 cars sitting out there for nothing. Shit. Because my grandma ain't touched either one of them bitches. Huh? I just love her. That's my baby. Juanita Jones, baby. That's my baby. You know what I'm saying, dog? But yeah, that's why I always drive Cadillacs and shit. That's my shit. You know what I'm saying? I do a lot of things in remembrance of her and shit. You know? That's just me. But Cadillacs is the main thing. I won't drive nothing else. You know what I'm saying? I put it like I won't buy nothing else personally. Now, we have to buy me a car, Jay. I'm driving. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But me personally going on lots and going to get me a car, it's going to be a Cadillac. ASAP. You know what I'm saying? My recent joints are Escalade. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at now. You know? At this moment in riding, in life. Real, when we was working, you had a car when you was working? Yeah.
Can't see, brain.
Little white joint, right?
Nah, blue.
Oh, you had one of Rush Busher joints.
Nah.
You talking about working at Smithfield?
Yeah, I got one like
Down with Rush Busher. She was in the car shit. Well, Eddie Murphy, he was in something. What's that shit?
No.
Yeah, you remember my man used to work with us. He was living that life. Y'all remember nigga worked with us, you know. He lived the life he had this big ass girlfriend. She was like 400 pounds. He used to come to work in this little ass car. And he was little as shit getting out of that joint. I won't say his name.
Yo, why not? I think we began with an M, right?
Y'all know who he is. He used to wear these big ass jerseys, hand-me-down jerseys.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. That's your man.
But that nigga used to pull up, man, arguing with this big bitch.
2 people used to do that. It used to be him and Charles used to do that.
Oh, yeah. But he was worse. He used to call me on the phone, man. Hey, man, call the police. I'm like, fuck wrong with you? Think you be in the closet.
Oh, no.
He had a Rasputin. He had a serious, a real-to-life Rasputin. And that nigga used to be in the closet hiding from that bitch, nigga.
No.
Okay, if you wasn't a bitch before, you don't let me know you a bitch by calling me and saying, call the police. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck happened, dog? It's her, man. She got me in the closet. I'm like, what? And nigga, you don't leave me alone with that gay ass shit. Fuck wrong with you?
You know,
Come in the closet and fuck her, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? Leave me alone. You know what I'm saying?
she's beating him up, though.
He was whooping his ass. Yeah.
She was beating his ass.
She
She
beating
threw
him
him
up.
in the closet.
Said, don't go nowhere. Yeah,
Nigga.
You don't want nowhere.
She was 400.
Damn.
He was like 100 and some pounds. She was beating the brakes off him. Off of him. They call me in distress like a bitch.
I can imagine.
Hey, dog. Hey, call the police, dog. I'm like, what the fuck wrong with you? Hey, dog, hurry up. Call the police. Boom.
I can imagine her throwing a Samoan drop on his ass.
Big bitch. You know?
He said the car.
She probably was sitting on his ass.
Oh, no.
She probably was sitting on him, you know?
Damn.
Tell him, I dare you get up. That's when he called me. Hey, help me, police. Call somebody.
Do the earthquake splash.
I can't breathe.
Him there doing the bonsai drop.
Just imagine if it's jumping off the side. She ain't gonna jump off. Slide off the side of the bed and just fall on your chest. Like
Lord have mercy.
like what's her name used to do? In WWE, the big motherfucker used to do just stinking ass.
Oh,
Just put your
Rikishi.
ass in the face. Yeah.
I thought you was about to say Yokozuna.
Yokozuna too. Yeah.
The bonsai drop.
And yeah, he dropped right on your fucking
Bonsai!
funky ass nigga.
They put a stinking ass on your chest.
That used to be funny though.
Yeah,
I think it's because we was young, dog.
nah, this is that nigga was as big as he was athletic. So he gained too much weight. Rikishi too used to dance and all that shit like damn, dog.
Oh yeah,
Rikishi can actually lift his
That was a
Damn,
big
damn,
young
I
one
know.
that he used to fuck with, dog. You couldn't even see this nigga in the car, yeah.
Yeah,
Vader,
laugh.
Vader,
I don't weigh no damn 300
Goddamn
pounds.
Bigelow.
I weigh
Them some
165.
big motherfuckers. And them motherfuckers used to do fucking flips off the fucking top ropes.
Yes, they did. They was agile, man. They was agile. You can't get away from
It
that.
was agile.
That's for damn sure.
They was doing what was that?
All them niggas, big motherfuckers back there was
off the
agile,
fucking. They was doing moonsaults off the fucking
though.
top rope.
Exactly. Yeah. Everybody know we got the motherfucking verses coming. Y'all got verses. Y'all know verses coming up, right?
Yeah.
Who winning this shit now? Exactly.
Snooze set fest.
Fuck, we gonna start with motherfucking
Ja Rule
Fat ass.
and Fat Joe.
Ja Rule and Fat Joe versus. What you think, Jay?
I lean back.
I
I
ain't
lean
watching.
back. I lean back.
What you think about these two clowns?
Um,
Nah, I'm being biased when I say two clowns, Adam Jay. Real?
Come on, man. Stop that shit.
So what you think, Jay? First, let's talk about Fat Joe. What you think about Fat Joe?
I think he subpar. I mean, I thought he was better when Big Pun was alive, but I think Big Pun wrote a lot of his shit early on. Outside of that, he had a few hits for the streets. I think Ja Rule made hits for the bitches, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying?
You say Ja Rule?
Ja Rule made shit for the bitches. Fat Joe made shit for the streets. Had you out there, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was supposed to lean back, you know.
You think he made shit for the street?
He made shit for the
It
streets.
was okay.
Shit you could play outside while you grinding,
It was okay.
you know. The terrorist squad.
it's not my
It's
cup
okay.
of tea.
Yeah, it was okay. Some ass joints now. Let's not get carried away.
I was about to say, yo, watch it.
Let's not get carried. Now, versus from all my opinion, it's over and done. Nobody wants to see shit. Unless you got a big name, like if you bring out motherfucking Dr. Dre and motherfucking something like Kanye West, then people want to see shit. You see what I'm saying? But right now we're on the level of Fat Joe and fucking this nigga that been running for 50 Cent for 20 years. These two. Don't want to see it, boy.
What happened? I bought 100 guns, I got 100 clips.
Ja Rule been running from
Nigga,
50
I'm
Cent
from
for
New
20 years.
York.
Running from him, literally, in this industry.
I tell you, I get real ignorant because life is too short.
Now, first of all, Joseph Antonio Cartagena. That's Fat Joe's real name.
Yeah, that Dominican out there.
He was born in 1970
Damn, he that old?
in the Bronx, New York. Now, he started his whole career with digging in the crates with DITC crew, whatever the fuck that is. I don't remember that. Then they put the Terror Squad for sure.
Yes.
Then that's where we had Remy Ma on that joint and Big Pun. Now Big Pun is a rapper.
Yeah, that's my nigga.
That's a rapper.
Not just because he did, he actually had some flow.
That nigga was a beast.
Yeah, my man put me on to him too. I moved around.
He was up there with Biggie with that flow and shit, man. That nigga was nice. I used to
Yeah,
fuck
on the
with that.
corners and shit. Just
That
flowing.
nigga was nice.
Man, that niggas beat bitches up, but hey, that's it.
That's Big Pun. Look him up, kids. Kids and always look up Big Pun, man. That nigga vicious, man. I need kids to look. That's why I like doing this podcast because, like I always say from the beginning, I like to talk about older rappers and shit. That's why we do the what's that called? When rappers rap.
Hey.
Because we can go back and bring back people like this, not this trash though, but people like this, and let people that at the end of the day see that person and go back and listen to that person because people back then actually was rappers, you know. They literally rapped and shit. They were serious about their craft. You know, so each person, even if they was just some slot people like Fat Joe, he was serious about his craft though. He wanted to be one of the best rappers. You know what I'm saying? Ja Rule, same thing. They was trash to me, but Ja Rule made some hits.
About to say, Jay put you on, X made you hot. Now you rocking around like you some big shot.
Let's not get carried away.
He didn't say that. That was 50 round, but yeah.
I'm about to say, let's not get carried away
Let's not get carried away.
at all.
Your man had a lot of flow with him back in the early 2000s. Huh?
Fat Joe the Gangster is his name. 51 years old. Now, we can go back to, all right, we knew Church. He was on Virgin and Atlantic and Big Beat. He's on a lot of different motherfucking labels too, sure.
Can you make it?
Now, DJ Khaled, you know what I'm saying? Grand Pooba now. Grand Pooba was like that. Now, that's the name I was trying to remember. What were we talking about? God damn it. I'm mad now. Because Grand Pooper goes into that whatever the fuck we was talking about that day. And I was trying to remember his name. It was Grand Pooper. Yeah. God damn it! Why I was thinking of him though. Shit, man. But yeah, Grand Pooper was in Kelly. He was back there. Ja Rule and Fat Joe was almost. They was on the same labels and shit together. Jennifer Lopez and all them was. They was doing the Terror Squad was all together and all that shit. They was doing a lot of shit together. Back in the day, they collabed a lot. Back in the early days and shit. But when Fat Joe went single, what was the joint he released? What was it, Flo Joe? Oh, that was a single. Flo Joe.
It wasn't
number one though.
It's very single.
His first single, debut single album. Represent was released, and the single was Flojo. It went number one. I don't remember Flojo though. I don't remember how that went. But I remember he was hot when he first came out. I do remember that though. But that came out number one and shit. Then he did the Lean Back off the break. That was hit. Then he did What's Love Got to Do with Ashanti. You know what I'm saying? Ja Rule. That was the joint collaboration right there.
Hook Girl.
That's my baby too. Woo.
Watch your mouth though.
One of my babies. I love the black ladies too.
Hook Girl.
That's one of them. They did the other joint with Ring Ma featuring French Montana and Drake 2016. All the way up. All the way up. I fucks with that. I like that song. That song and Lean Back I fucks with. Okay, again, I gotta say I fucks with What's Love Got to Do with It too. Okay, Make It Rain too. You know what I'm saying?
I make it rain. I make it rain.
I gotta give him that too. Now, when he showed up and he started trying to act, bye, get out of here with that shit.
Why?
Don't do it.
He was in that movie with Q-Tip.
You talking about Carlito's Way?
He brought that up. You brought that up?
No, he was in a movie with Q-Tip.
Terrible, trash.
Nah, Song Cry, something like that.
Yeah, it was trash though.
Nah, it was
showing up and being an actor in a movie is two different things.
I don't know why he was trying to play a teenager when he was 30-something years old, but okay.
They all do that though. Like if you go to 90210 had a whole bunch of white motherfuckers. They all was in their 30s.
Nah, it was in
like
early mid-20s.
Shit, the fuck out of here.
It was all 25.
They way too old to be acting like they in high school for sure.
Yeah, Luke Perry, Luke Cage.
They still like they was some little ass kids. They couldn't go to a black neighborhood, all of them, and fit in where they look like they supposed to be in high school. They still like kids that motherfuckers in black schools and shit. They look like children. But they was 25 though. Playing kid roles. There's a lot of shit going on back then. People playing kids roles at old. Huh?
Yeah.
Motherfucking Bow Wow did that shit. Motherfucking the niggas that played on those sitcoms. What's my man name? Sticky Fingers in them.
Oh yeah,
he was on one of them acting like he fucking high school. This nigga old full with a bald head on that bitch. Fuck out of here.
I forgot about Sunset Park, that movie.
Yeah.
That's my shit. But all them niggas in there was old.
Yeah, all them niggas.
Yeah.
That was like Stump. Yeah, it was like that too.
Yeah, so a lot of people do that. You know? They cast people, I think, because they are better actors for it. You know what I'm saying? Because when you get somebody the real age of that, a lot comes with that. You responsible for this child.
Yeah,
man.
and you gotta school them and all that too.
All that shit, man.
Yeah, you can't have them just work. They gotta go to school and shit.
Then I gotta watch your ass. If you touch him, I'm gonna kill your motherfucking ass. If you do one of those, what's that bitch ass nigga name? One of those, that nigga that had raspy and them fucked up in the head.
It was playing
Strokes, bitch ass.
Yeah, he was stroking on that.
You know,
that's not good.
Ja Rule. Now we talk about Ja Rule, Jeffrey Bruce Atkins.
Yeah.
1976.
Damn.
His debut was in 99. Nobody know what the hell that was. It was
Holla, it was. He was on one of
Holla Holla.
No, I thought he was on Can I Get a What? He was in that trash.
Oh yeah.
But I think that was after that.
Oh, I'm talking about
one of the Jay-Z songs. Can I get a what for the nigga? Yeah, he was in that lame ass shit.
I don't think
That was the Rush Hour soundtrack.
I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, yeah.
He was on it though. He had the jersey on it though. He was there. He had that weak ass Giant jersey.
Yeah, he wasn't saying nothing, right?
Yeah, I think he said a few lines.
He said, "Can I get a fuck you, fuck?"
Nah, something like that. It's something like that. Though.
Or something?
Yeah, I think.
Okay,
he
yeah, because I don't remember rapping on it. But I think he might. Now I think he might have been back then somewhere standing right there. So.
Yeah, he was in the Jay-Z jump. Jay-Z put him on.
That's crazy.
And then DMX made him hot.
When he first
And he
started,
signed to Murder Inc.
when they first started, they was about to be the hot thing with them three. It was about to be the murderers.
Oh yeah.
They was going to be the murderers.
He's trash. If he ain't never do those singles with all those R&B singers, he been done.
What, J-Lo?
J-Lo.
Then he did Ashanti.
Ashanti.
Hook Girl.
R.
Charlie-
Kelly joint. He did some joints with R. Kelly
Charlie
too.
Baltimore, and
And Ashanti.
Lil Mo.
Oh, trash. Don't bring her up.
Lil Mo. Hey, she had some hits with that man.
Yeah.
Charlie Baltimore.
And I keep him hooked up
Oh my
off that
God.
ecstasy.
Charlie Baltimore. Some garbage.
What's the what's that girl? She was on Belly, the one that she was 12. She sucked his dick.
That was DMX, though. Not him.
No,
what?
I'm talking about the chick.
Oh.
Cause she was in that label with them too.
Charlie Baltimore?
No, it was
Little
Vita.
girl, Vita.
Vita?
That's her name, Vita. It was Vita, Charlie Baltimore, and Vita, and Ashanti. Yeah, all chicks on this damn label, man.
Oh,
Now
you're
think
right.
about it.
Vita, Lil Mo, Irv Gotti, Lloyd.
Lloyd, I forgot about him too.
Yeah. Charlie Baltimore,
He came in later though.
Yeah, he's still a chick.
Black Child, Ashanti, and Benzino.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. He was there briefly.
Was this
Oh,
nigga
that
supposed to
nigga
be a
tried to
rapper or
rap.
something?
Yeah, he was trying to be a rapper.
He was trying to be he tried to be a rapper at that point,
Benzino.
and they picked him up. That's when he had that first single,
These
"Rock
niggas-
the Party."
Oh, I like that.
You like that? They a lame ass nigga. You like that shit?
Yeah, I like that. But these
Yeah.
niggas get on a reality show. Do you know these niggas clowns, right? Like, what's his name? Benzino. He's a fucking clown.
They used to call him No Net.
He was on the joint fucking with one of them bitches on that joint. He a clown. Slam down on his knees and all that shit. Proposed to a whore. Same thing as Bud. Joe Budden proposed to. He proposed to everybody he in a relationship with, huh? In the middle of Times Square like a fucking jackass. What the fuck wrong with y'all niggas, man? Wake
Except
the
for
fuck
the
up.
person he was supposed to marry. He was supposed to do that with.
Yeah.
Fucking what's her name?
You don't like it when he
I
come
know
on
you
to
talking about the first bitch.
Shin Santana.
Yeah, she was nice.
Yeah,
She was nice.
You supposed to crank that to me.
Okay, that Soldier Boy, that Superman.
So who y'all got on this? Ja Rule or Fat Joe?
This is gonna be trash.
It's murder. Your man Ja Rule gonna win that though.
Damn.
It's gonna be Ja Rule, but I think 50 Cent gonna be shadowing.
That's fucked up.
That's funny as shit.
I think 50 Cent
Yeah,
shadowing.
that would have a lot of motherfuckers on there. Fat Joe brought 50 on there, but Fat Joe don't fuck with 50 either.
Yeah, they beefed too. Back in the day, they still kind of do.
That's crazy.
It was him and 50 Cent was trying to. 50 Cent was beefing with a lot of motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, that's what got him hot.
You know, Fat Joe was one of them. Ja
Damn,
Rule was one.
People don't do that these days. They don't rap no more, like beefing with people and shit. Like they don't do that anymore. Like to me, everybody that
they
Kanye
get on
West,
Twitter now.
everybody that Kanye West took off his shit, should be writing a motherfucking Kanye West battle joint right now. If I'm Chris Brown, I got a song about to come out right now. I'm about to burn his ass up. If I'm Soldier Boy, I got a song about to come out right now. I'm about to burn this nigga up. I won't get on Instagram talking. I'm gonna rap this shit.
No, instead they're gonna go on Instagram and
I would torture
and
that.
they're gonna get on Instagram and Twitter and file grievances.
Get on Twitter. First they go, fuck you, nigga. Like, nigga, you on Twitter? What are you talking to, though? Yeah. Live. You on
They get on live
Fuck
and
you. I don't know you, nigga. Why you didn't say that when he called you in the office? Why you said so? What? When that nigga called you all the way to fucking, what the fuck, Buck 210 White Man Lane, wherever the fuck he live at now, Oklahoma. When you was on your way there, why you say all that shit, nigga?
Wyoming.
Wyoming ass nigga. And he say all that shit then. They gonna get on live. Fuck you, nigga. I don't know you. I shit to do. I got number 1 hit on a motherfucking joint. And he said all that shit when you call your dumb ass in, you got on your knees to the nigga with the MAGA hat on, you dumb motherfucker use. That's the problem. See, you couldn't have got me in there from the gate because you got a MAGA hat on, you jackass. So don't call me. So don't come later, Soldier Boy, and get on Instagram. Don't call me. It's too late. You done took your old shit now, motherfucker. Of course he ain't gonna call you.
If I was Jay-Z and all of them,
give a fuck about you.
Soldier Boy already got on live talking this.
Yeah, Chris Brown did too.
He did too?
Yep. They all mad. I got Chris Brown. I got him doing songs though. So I got him doing verses. He one of them niggas that do verses on your ass. If he was a rapper, he'll burn niggas up. That's why I need rappers out there with heart, man. Like you couldn't talk about rappers.
I'm gonna be honest. Chris Brown actually do rap.
Straight going back at you, Slim. They don't do that no more.
Chris Brown actually do rap outside his R&B thing.
Everybody should be torching this nigga right now. Sorry ass.
Instead, they go on live and file grievances, or talk about grievances.
So you say, Fat Boy,
Fat Boy,
Fat Joe, or Ja Rule.
That's up to y'all. Y'all got answers.
This right here is one of the lame.
I don't like this. And like I said, I think 50 Cent name was going to be into this too.
I'm going to go with Ja Rule myself.
I'm going to have to say Ja Rule.
Me too.
Damn, all three for Ja Rule.
Oh, you want Ja Rule?
Yeah, I went first.
I'm about to go with Ja Rule. Just because.
Because it's murder.
The third perspective.
I ain't going to say people don't fuck with Fat Joe.
He ain't got enough. And unless you go back to his early shit.
He definitely ain't got enough.
Unless he go do like Jadakiss did and start singing some punk shit.
Now, after Jadakiss and Dipset shit, that right there, I don't even want to see no more unless they do some shit like that.
No bullshit.
They get on the stage and start freestyling.
Oh, this gonna be a clusterfuck.
Fuck.
These two won't be. I know they're gonna be on stage. This is gonna be a clusterfuck. It ain't gonna be like Bow Wow. Bow Wow to me, up until then and now, it's still the best joint. The Bow Wow and Soldier Boy joint. And then it was somebody else that was closed out. And that's it. The rest of these joints is just some slop. Somebody else that was good.
Jeezy.
But them two.
Jeezy and
Gucci.
Gucci.
That was trash.
Oh, yeah, that joint was all right. Because he had threw in one of the battle joints.
Yeah, it was bad.
I remember that. Yeah.
He threw in the battle joint.
Yeah.
But the jump with Jadakiss and them,
That was. I mean,
I loved it.
the fact that they disappeared was made that it was still all right though.
They disappeared. Nah, Jim Jones disappeared his damn self. He walked off and fell off the fucking stage.
I didn't know where the fuck he went.
Towards leave, everybody came.
They took an L. They took an L that night.
They grabbed
I think
that
they know
L.
that. When you know you took an L, you really took an L. You know what I'm
They
saying?
grabbed that L and embraced it.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
Boys that fine, man.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Fucking Jadakiss and them with D Block, man. To me, that one was the best one. I did like the Bow Wow one. I did like the Gucci and Jeezy, but I think Jadakiss and them set the bar high on that one by putting in some freestyle shit and actually battling on verses. Well, they was battling, but Dipset sat the fucking launcher. So how the fuck y'all New York rappers living in Florida?
They, you know how they doing it.
You know,
I was
she
like,
done
oh,
for.
have mercy.
That's crazy. And you know,
He was calling them out, and it just went left all the way, all night long. That shit just left. They took their L and embraced it.
y'all remember when motherfucking dude put that diamond in his fucking head? What's his name?
Lil Uzi Vert.
Y'all remember that shit?
Yeah.
Well, it turns out that nigga got that joint snatched out of his fucking head when he was at the one of them festivals, yo. Somebody snatched that joint out.
How much was it worth?
Out of his dome piece though, man.
Man, somebody
Because y'all remember that joint was, they had put that joint in his head.
They surgically put it in.
Yeah.
So
Somebody just ripped that motherfucker out.
Nigga,
He's
give me them
dumbass.
That joint worth $24 million, man.
Damn.
Yeah, somebody
You got guys for 24 million?
That joint worth 24
somebody
million.
got somebody pawned that shit.
Nah,
You was
that
a
ain't problem.
dumbass for putting something $24 million worth of something on your in the fucking your head. That was dumb. They gonna take your whole head off. Who gives a fuck about you? You lucky they just plucked it out. Instead of just taking your head off and taking it to the garage and then taking it out. Motherfucker. Fuck wrong with you? Who do dumb shit like that? Put a $24 million thing in the middle of your fucking head. 26-year-old. It's ridiculous.
Damn.
It was jokes at the time, but we always was thinking like they think they're gonna get robbed. Like, he gonna get snatched up his head.
We all three of us said that shit.
It's just dumb.
We all said he was gonna get.
So you let somebody
And 24 million, now you got people on high level thieves trying to get that now.
So what? We had 3 people hold you down, and one dude stripped that shit out of your forehead.
Unless
You could just come run past with smack him on the fucking forehead and snatch that bit
I
off.
thought it was surgery and ingrained in his head.
You can dig your hand, you can snatch that joint out.
unless you put
Not
him
without
in
me grabbing your
It's gonna
hand. Like,
hurt.
what the
Even
fuck
when
you
we bleeding
bleeding?
and shit.
put him in the
Yeah.
headlock. Put him
I'm
in
about
the
to say,
headlock.
ain't no way you
lock,
gonna
and
snatch
snatch
off my
that
head
shit
and I
off.
let your hand go. Like, nigga, what the fuck are you doing?
That's gonna hurt.
Yeah, about to say, as soon as
See,
you put your hand out, I would have broke that
Lil
motherfucker.
Uzi Vert ain't no big boy.
Man, look,
He a
you're not
teeny
snatching nothing off my
He
head
a
without
teeny
me.
ass
I
nigga.
think he get that. He deserved somebody. He lucky somebody just smack him in the head with a bat, then take it.
I think he had to.
Yeah,
He had to get that shit in the show.
He deserved this stupid shit.
That's just stupid. I don't know what hood you can walk around with a $24 million piece of shit in your fucking head and think you gonna keep stepping real conducively. You know what I'm saying? No, your walking the days are over, nigga. Fuck wrong with you.
We're gonna shoot
Somebody
you.
will
Man.
fuck
It's
your
gonna take
ass
us
up.
2 hours for everybody in the hood to know you got that damn thing in your head, first of all. And it's worth 24 million. It take an hour for that go for each hood from southeast to northeast. Nigga, fuck wrong with you.
We're gonna catch you right in Southwest.
And it's gonna be that nigga that been asleep all night gonna wake up like, you did what? Oh, man, where's my thing at, man? I'm gonna get that thing. You know, fuck around there. Look where that thing at. I'm take that thing right off his head. Fuck wrong with you. It's 24 million. And you better not ever be broke either, nigga. Because you can spend 24 million just on a little piece of shit to go in your head. You should be set for life. But you're not Bezos, is it? You can see how dumb these niggas are, man. That's probably he probably still paying for that shit that somebody ran away with.
Got away with it, ran away with it.
Whoever got that
Oh.
motherfucker, you ain't but so much you can do.
I'm about to say, you can't pawn it or fence it. As soon as you try to, the
You
motherfucker be
can go
like,
to another country and just grind it and do whatever you do over there and let them have that bitch and get paid from there and then bring the money here and turn it in, you know what I'm saying, American money. But other than that, you fucked completely. But that's just a little.
What people going? People go. You go put a diamond in your head. They gonna fucking announce that shit to the world that you put a stupid diamond in your head.
Exactly.
They gonna see you got a diamond in your
And
head,
it will take your head off.
and somebody gonna try you. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
I'ma
That's
take your head
automatic.
off, nigga. Your head
Somebody gonna try to take your head off.
off with your head. Off. No more soup for you. No more soup for you. Off with your
It's
head.
just
nigga.
not smart. Like everybody knows you got that thing in your head, and they gonna try you.
That's true. Off with your head, though, man.
And then you probably think you got people close to you in your circle, but they ain't shit.
Fuck no.
They probably plotting to hit you in your head.
That's true too.
that's not good.
Yeah, I remember. You can't even trust your family these days, man.
Damn.
You can't even
Not your
trust.
blood.
You can't even trust your dick.
You can't trust your
Damn.
blood because you'll be looking at your blood leaking, fucking with them.
You look at your blood leaking?
Yeah, you fucking with your blood thinking they got you.
You can't
That's when
even.
your blood be
Man,
out
I put to you
there
like
on
this.
concrete,
I put to you like this. You can't even trust your dick.
pretty much.
You can't trust yourself. You can't trust your dick
Why not?
because it might go in the wrong hole.
Oh no, you like the Fudge Mountain?
He got his own mind, baby.
Uh-huh.
They
That's
got
why
his
Lil
own-
Nas X is pregnant with your album, baby.
He pregnant by one of those 26 boys that was behind him. It might be Drake with the Lover Boy. He's a Lover Boy. Hey, you sure him and Drake ain't hooking up? Lover Boy and this dude here with the 26 boys behind him.
Nah, because he ain't on his album yet.
You know?
I don't know if you collab with him yet.
26 boys behind him. 26 boys in behind me. That's my backdrop. He wanted his backdrop to be 24 naked boys behind him. And then your boy gonna make a CD called Certified Lover Boy. Now you see what I'm saying?
I'm certified lover boy.
They all boys. What's that shit they call in them other countries when the girl turned to a boy? No, when the dude turned to a girl. It's some boy. You know that, right?
Mass Effect, the Mass Effect
Not-
type.
In Korea and all that shit, you know they changed the girls to men. I mean girls to women. And it's called something.
Boys to men.
It's something boy.
No boys.
Something boy. They something boys. I know that. It remind me when he said Lover Boy, it's that name, whatever they call them boys over there. Them boys. We call them the boys here. You know what I'm saying? That. Y'all remember that boy that video too. I can't get it out of my eye. I wish I ain't never see that shit. Them 26 boys behind him.
I'm good.
You saw that shit?
What you talking about that?
It's video. You seen it, right?
Yeah, you showed it to us.
Yeah, that nasty shit.
I ain't put that shit up here.
Yeah, you did.
I did.
Yeah.
On here?
Now on here,
We watched it up there.
on the screen.
I'm gonna put that shit up there, them boys back there.
When
behind
it got to that point when motherfuckers was twirling around with the dicks out.
you know, one of them
we
boys
turned
out
the-
there.
all three of us turned
He
the-
don't know who got him pregnant. He don't know which one of them boys did it. One of them 26 boys that he had no clue.
the one that was walking down the hall.
You know he gonna be on what's that bitch name? That do the test.
Moy,
The premental test. Oh, well, more than motherfucker.
that dude is not the father.
Now you gotta get you. How many tests has this been now? 13. You got 13 more to go. You got 26 boys behind you. We're gonna test 13 with these boys. You got 13 more to go. You got anything you want to tell us? That's how the nigga used to be. Be like, we done tested 4 men now. Anything you want to tell us?
What kills me about that shit, they'll test the dude 5, 6, 7. After that, then she get to crying and running in the back.
No,
That's embarrassing, though.
no, real. It'd be funny because he always be like, anything you need to tell us? They be like, no, I don't want to test no more. I think I got an idea. I know him. No, you don't. It's 6'1". Fuck around with you. You ain't got no clue.
You got 7 nuts up in you, 7 different flavors.
And you know people get you pregnant, 2 different motherfuckers, right?
Yeah.
They skeet up in your system, right? They're a black boy and a white boy. Shows how much skis you doing that night, baby. What's wrong with you?
That shit is nasty.
See the Dutch like they did back in the day.
He said this.
Like mom and them used to do. That damn thing they used to have in the bathroom and shit. That thing-
Summer's Eve.
Summer's Eve.
Yeah. But they used to have a motherfucking hot pad thing. I'm not give me one of them joints. You don't use them no more. You know what I'm talking about? The thing they used to have the hot water thing, the pad thing, they sit back on that shit. The hot
Yeah.
water that joint.
Yeah.
Man, what they know? He said, I wonder if they still sell them joints. Them old school shit.
I know they
like
got
that.
the jail one.
Old school shits. That's how my father used to say. Old school shits. Or them shits. Man, them shits there. You had me laughing like shit with that shit, bro. Man, them shits good. Man, them shits hot, man. You can't be eating them. Them shits hot. You always talk like that and shit. It's just funny. I think motherfuckers in the country talk like that.
Yeah.
It's just funny as shit. What's going on with your man Cam, man? You know, got cut from the New England Patriots.
He's an anti-vaxxer.
Now, all this time, he was supposed to be a starter, though, Slim.
Yeah.
What happened, Jay?
He ain't put the team
A
first.
week before the team won?
Explain to him what happened, Jake.
He ain't put team first.
There you go.
Well, and you know, Bill Belichick the player shit. Usually when you in New England Patriots and they cut you, that's the kiss of death. That's it. Ain't nobody gonna pick you up unless it's a case of emergency.
This is not good.
It's not good at all.
And they got rid of his ass ASAP, Flair.
No, he kept having COVID.
He
and
did,
then,
too.
and then he ain't get
But
the shot.
everybody keep getting it. Everybody gonna have it. Everybody had it.
He had it twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, but everybody
Yeah,
gonna have it.
last
Everybody gonna
year-
get it.
He had it last year. He had it this year.
My thing
So-
is, so we supposed to go to Russia like every time you get it, take 14 days off.
Yeah.
I don't think this is even feasible, yeah.
I know.
Like everybody gonna get it at one time.
Some
Even
teams,
when you get the shot, you get it.
but some teams some teams had actually went over and beyond. They actually went into the point where if you get COVID, you get fined.
That's crazy.
You lose game checks. You stay at home
That's
14
It
days.
makes
and
it
you
hard
get
for you to travel a lot with the teams and shit. But that ain't an excuse for me. He was a better quarterback, so that's it. You know, so
But they're gonna do something. They're gonna make something out of that. The one they got now. He is.
oh, he's
better-
nice, man. He's nice.
He is. the better quarterback. But the other guys go. I think the other guy go.
For the future, he better. Yeah.
They gonna take his job like for real, for real.
They released him.
Yeah, Cam gone.
Yeah, I know he's gone, but
Let's
I'm
say
saying,
we're going to injury, then he can get in that shot with
So
the
what
team.
y'all think? He gonna be on another team?
nah.
Maybe as a backup. Yeah, he ain't starting. Chicago a good fit for him.
Shit.
Y'all got 3 quarterbacks though, so yeah.
So I don't think he gonna go nowhere. Nowhere at all.
Chicago a good fit for him.
No, let's think for him. Hold
Who Colts
on.
got?
Redskins for one. Oh, damn, not Redskins.
No, I was about to say
Washington.
Rivera there. He don't like Rivera.
The Washington team.
No, the Washington football team not gonna hire him because Rivera don't like him.
Rivera was his former coach. You know,
Yeah, so that's done.
The Steelers.
They already got Haskins.
they had got Haskins. They're gonna groom
The
Haskins.
Haskins.
Yeah, Haskins turned his life around in Pittsburgh.
Come on, man. This
All
can't.
you need
This
was a
can't.
first down.
This can't.
All he needed was a fucking coach.
This can't.
Yeah.
This can't.
Because Mike Tomlin don't play his shit.
Matter of fact, the whole AFC good at quarterback.
Dallas already said they ain't gonna take
Yeah, so the whole AFC good at quarterback. So you gotta be in
Detroit.
there.
He can go to Detroit.
Dallas did look at him though. They did actually contact him.
Detroit.
Yeah, you got to play for league minimum at Detroit.
Arizona
Maybe we'll back Kyler Murray up. Maybe.
and take his spot. Then
Nah.
you got
He ain't gonna take his spot.
Yeah, he'll back him up.
Kyle Murray like that.
That's
Kyle Murray
Cam
like
Newton.
that.
Yeah.
you got yes, enough. That's you got some places you can go.
Colts.
But when you said Chicago, you should go to Chicago. You should go to San Francisco. You should go.
Yeah, you know what?
They got
Colts.
black quarterbacks that's coming up. And he can mentor them too. They can go to either one of these places. For real. Because the
He's
starting quarterback for the Chicago Bears is gonna be black, nigga, for the next 10 years. No,
I don't know about that.
fuck around with you.
You could try the Texans.
Whoa.
Okay, yeah, Texas, because they getting rid of
Fuck Houston.
and then they gonna
Fuck
get rid of my
Texas.
man, period. Because of that shit with the massage bitches.
Yeah, he ain't even playing this year.
So he might be done. But he don't want to get traded to any fucking place on earth. You see what I'm saying? So he want to get traded somewhere where he can, I don't know.
Compete.
Somebody gonna
But he
go.
need to go ahead. He done for real. Anybody gonna pick him up
I mean, he could back up Russell Wilson.
like shit like that.
Yeah.
This is one of the top picks. He one of the highest paid quarterbacks in the
No,
league.
he ain't. He was getting $3 million this year with a sentence.
What?
Yeah, because of his contract.
No, that's,
Who?
Cam, he got $3 million, and he had like
no. I'm
two.
talking about Watson. What?
Oh, Watson.
Watson, fuck.
Yeah, they owe him too much money.
But the problem with
He getting
Watson,
paid though. He getting what $40 million to sit at home.
I don't
the
think,
other thing
I don't think he's
about,
gonna get to play this year.
but see, the other thing about Watson's case is that I heard that the FBI is taking over for
Yeah, like they should have.
the extortions part because they believe that it's the extortion is involved. They think that the team is involved with it too.
Better believe it.
Yeah.
It's fat meat greasy.
So man,
Yeah.
this is the problem though. This is one problem I got right here. Okay. You got Cam Newton and you got my man Watson, right? They black. Everybody knows that? They black.
Mhm.
Where are all the not the Cams, but the what's this bitch ass nigga name? that your man Rail love so much. Kaepernick. Where all these Kaepernick lovers
Oh Lord.
when they got Cam Newton strung out on no man's land? Black quarterback now better than all the quarterbacks in the league, like you said, Rail. He better than 30 quarterbacks. He better than 15 of them at least. So I mean, he better than 15 quarterbacks.
Who, Kaepernick?
Cam Newton. So you got Cam Newton floating around, but nobody saying shit. Why is that? Why Kaepernick and not him? Can I get that explanation?
What are you talking about?
Are you listening? You got Cam Newton right now, can't get a job, right?
How you can't get a job? He just got cut.
Right now, it's nobody called him. So now he's gonna be on the outside looking in. Why all the Kaepernick lovers are not fighting for that?
What was he cut?
What just happened?
He said, "Why was he cut?"
Why was who cut?
Cam Newton.
Wait.
The reasons why they were cut is in the verse.
That's why now?
Yeah, Kaepernick was being concluded on. You know, there was a scheme to get him. Cam Newton just lost his job. Well, let's just see.
Well, because of what though? Why?
Because he didn't get vaccinated.
What they got to do with football?
I'm just saying.
All right,
Yeah,
so why we not?
but the team official statement said it wasn't because he didn't get
Of course
vaccinated.
they gonna say that.
All right then, but it's not just him. It's Kirk Cousins.
Cousins.
They're trying to get rid of Kirk Cousins.
So,
They're trying to get rid of Lamar Jackson.
No, let's get
They're
back.
trying to get rid of Carson Wentz. All these people are anti-vaxxers.
No, we're not talking about none of
Yeah,
that.
we gonna stay on this path of
We're
anti-vaxxer
not talking about
quarterback.
anti-vax.
Yeah, Lamar Jackson won't get it.
Black.
Yeah, Lamar Jackson black and don't get it either.
Let's stay black. Let's stay black.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's stay black.
Yeah,
Let's
we
stay
right
black.
there. Yeah, we right there.
I need to know why Kaepernick lovers and all y'all fools out there that been send us message about Kaepernick. You don't like what I say about him. Why y'all not figuring out what's happening with Cam?
Ain't nothing happening with
Why ain't
Cam.
nobody picking him up? The same arguments that y'all gave him. He better than 15 quarterbacks in the starting in this league.
I don't know about that.
You know what I mean?
Name 15 quarterbacks. Name 15. Name 15
We don't
quarterbacks.
start with facts.
Name 15 quarterbacks Cam Newton better
Again,
than.
real.
Name 15 on the start that he better than.
Real, we not even.
I got
I
five.
don't even
bro.
wanna start
I
with
get five. He
I
better
don't even
than.
want to go through that because that's
He better than
nonsense.
Fitzpatrick. You know what I'm saying? Whoever y'all gonna start at quarterback.
Do you want to take time out of
You know what I'm saying? You better than the Detroit
Cam
quarterback.
Newton, dog.
You better than the Detroit quarterback.
New England
The
quarterback.
Redskins, or the team of Washington quarterback. Wentz. You know what I'm saying? He better than Wentz too. There you go. Yeah, he better than golf. I said Detroit. Who else we got? This ain't even fired yet. We ain't even made this fire yet. You think he better than the Tua? He better than Josh Allen? He better than the white boy they drafted in the Jets? All right, then let's go. Let's go in the middle now. We got Baker Mayfield. He better than him? He better than Lamar Jackson?
No, everybody.
He better than Joe Burrow?
It's Cam
He
Newton.
better than Bill Roethlisberger?
This is
All right,
Cam
let's go
Newton.
to AFC West. No, I ain't done yet. Now let's go to
You
AFC
had 10
West.
people. You named 10
Patrick
people they better than.
Mahomes.
Hold on, stop. You already named 10 people that you better than already.
Name 10 who? The Cam Newton the last 3 years is
He
better.
not better than Baker Mayfield?
No, he ain't better than
Really?
Baker Mayfield. No, he
So
ain't.
we had 10.
He ain't back.
He ain't better than me. He ain't better than Mayfield.
Mayfield actually
He not better than Mayfield?
No.
nah, because he Baker Mayfield is actually
Put his stats up, dog. That man's a 52 career.
Cam Newton
Cam
is
Newton
not
got
better than Baker
52% completion percentage.
Listen to you, though.
no. Baker
Let's see.
Mayfield is actually progressing. He ain't regressing.
I'm talking about Cam Newton.
Hold on. Real off the rails right now.
What are you talking about?
That's your name. That's your new segment, off the rails.
No.
Real off the rails, first of all.
No, we being real right now.
You die for Kaepernick, but you lose me with the Cam.
It's not the same. You trying to make it the same. Where's it the same at?
He can't get a job, right?
That's not true.
Stay with me.
They say he gonna
Stay
get a
with
job
me.
till somebody get hurt.
Stay with me. He can't. I can say he getting blackballed. Same way you did.
How's he getting blackballed?
He getting blackballed for some COVID shit.
That's not true.
Why what you mean? Make your mind up.
Because the other quarterbacks that won't get it done are not being blackballed with him.
Oh, the same thing with people that kneel down wasn't getting blackballed. I was trying to tell you.
They were getting
I'm
blackballed,
listening.
but he was the starter of that.
I'm listening.
What do you mean you listening to?
What?
They wanted him. They even said they wanted him.
Well, again,
The NFL said they were wrong.
you're not
Why you
gonna
bring up
tell
a new
me.
point that they already said that
This was a
done?
year ago that you told me Kaepernick should be in the league. A year ago.
Yeah, and a year
Now,
before that.
Stop. And a year before that. You're going to tell me Kaepernick is better than Baker Mayfield.
I ain't say that. You said that. I said
you
he's better
just
than.
said Baker Mayfield better than Cam. Right?
Yeah, you better than Cam Newton.
But Kaepernick, you won in the league last year. You told me he was better than all the fucking people in the league. 20 of them, including Baker Mayfield.
I say he was
But
better than
now-
half of the quarterbacks in the league.
Stay with
and the backups.
Right.
Stop trying to twist my
That's right.
words.
So stay with that. Half the people in the league, right?
And the backups.
So now you gonna tell me Cam is not
You
better?
naming starters. I'm telling you, you get a better backup.
Again, just because you're loud don't make you right.
What is he not getting?
Again.
I'd rather take.
Cam.
I'd rather take. For the record, this is my team, Dallas. I'd rather take Kaepernick than Beducci.
Hold up.
No, he
Cam
I'm
Newton
gonna
or
back
Kaepernick?
up with
The
this.
backup
Cam Newton or
for
Kaepernick?
the backup for
Cam
Dallas.
Newton or Kaepernick?
He is.
Choose
Right
that
now, yeah, Cam Newton.
All right.
Because
You
Cam
just
ain't
told
played
me-
4 years.
You just told me Kaepernick. This was 6 months ago. You told me Kaepernick should be in the league. Now he should be in the league. That he better than most of the quarterbacks walking. That's what you told me.
So you're not better than half the
That was just
backups?
6 months ago. But now you want to tell me Cam is not.
Better than starting quarterbacks? No. The backups, yes.
But Kaepernick is a year ago.
I told you Kevin was better than all the backups and a few of the starters.
Don't do it. Don't do it. You
That's
said
what I
half the
said. You
fucking
trying to
league.
twist my
You
words.
said half the fucking league. Don't start talking about
All right,
backups.
then. What do you think? It's
We're
only
not talking about
30 quarterbacks
You
starting.
said starters.
How many? No, I didn't.
You
I
in that
said
clown.
quarterbacks.
You in that clown that was messaging us that day. Y'all had a problem with Kaepernick. Y'all was
Right.
loving Kaepernick so much. Y'all say he can start over 15 starting quarterbacks. You said 15. You said that number,
Yeah, 3 years ago.
which is half the league.
Mm.
So that was 6 months ago. You told me not Cam. You
That
told me
was 6 months ago. That was a while ago.
that was the podcast 6 months ago.
It wasn't.
Well, you
I'm
told
talking
me
about that, man.
that you told me Kaepernick should be in the fucking league now. He's better than half the league quarterbacks. But now you want to tell me Cam is not? Really? To make your argument, though, that's just why you're saying it. But you know he's not. You're going to tell me he better than Baker Mayfield, but Cam not. See? I'm putting you in the pressure. Now y'all went over, built over backwards for 3 to 4 years for this bitch-ass nigga Kaepernick who's a piece of shit. Ain't said nothing on black issues yet in multiple years. Y'all went on swell for this clown, but Cam can't get y'all back. Watson can't get no help from none of y'all clowns. But this bitch-ass nigga, Kaepernick can. Listen to it, real. 6 months ago, you told me he should be in the league now. Better than all the quarterbacks in the league. Half of them. But you want to tell me Cam not? You see what you just did? You ain't making no fucking sense.
Okay. You tell
Kaepernick
me.
can still play today better than Cam Newton. Yes or no?
What you talking about, though?
If them two clowns walk to the door right now and you need a quarterback, which one of those two
One
clowns you
ain't played in
picking?
4 years. One played this
I
year.
don't care which one you picking. That's it. I don't give a fuck what they was at their peak. Cam was still better than him.
I
So
don't
what
know
you rapping
that.
about right
I
now?
don't know about that. Kaepernick had a good 4 years.
Oh my God. Now Kaepernick better than Cam Newton.
They were battling in the
Now you
first
see
4
where we
years.
going with this? You see what you just did? To make your argument, you just did two dumb things.
You said at they peak. Listen to what the fuck you say.
And both of them peaked. Cam was way better than this clown.
How? He was losing. Cam didn't have 2 back-to-back
Cam
winning
was the Super Bowl.
seasons.
Cam was the Super Bowl.
Name what year that Cam Newton had 2 winning
Cam was the
seasons.
Super Bowl.
And so did Kaepernick.
Cam was a Pro Bowl.
And so was
Cam was
Kaepernick.
MVP.
Nah, Kaepernick wasn't that.
Shut up. I stopped.
All right,
I
then.
would stop you.
All right then. But no, we ain't
Rookie
doing
of the
that.
year. Who was rookie of the year?
Oh yeah, your man Cam Newton was.
All right, what are we talking about right now? Yeah.
All right then. But what's Cam Newton completion percentage?
Nowhere near this.
What's Cam Newton completion
It's nowhere
percentage?
near this.
How many times did you throw it 3,000 yards?
Kaepernick. What?
How come he inaccurate? All he do is run.
He's still better than Kaepernick.
That's
It's
your opinion.
always been better
At
than
they
Kaepernick.
peak, Kaepernick was winning more
My
than
problem is, where are y'all at?
him.
You got Watson. Ain't a team called him yet. He been one out of big ass Texas. Where y'all at for that? Y'all nowhere to be found. But Kaepernick get y'all love. I just want to point that out. That's all. I want to make that point clear to y'all. How dumb that was. And again, you got multiple black quarterbacks after that clown and y'all not supporting. Which make y'all argument even dumber. So these two right here don't get y'all backing for some odd reason. And they get treated, I could say these conspiracies too. Conspiracy keep my man out for some massage bullshit. The conspiracy keep my other man out because he don't want to take a shot. But y'all don't want to fight for those. That's all. That's all, Red. That's all.
That's all.
That's all.
Yeah, like they Patriots say they didn't even cut him because of that.
They gonna say that because it's
all right then, but that's the official ruling.
Because as soon as you say that, then what?
All right then, like I said, so you can't say that. Nigga. So like I said, your man out there, if somebody want to pick him up, there you go. If nobody don't.
See what I'm saying? But you get my point.
Like Deshaun Watson, he got to get out of his mess before he can get looked at. So you want somebody to support somebody who don't know all the facts?
You don't think that's
so you don't think you want somebody to support somebody who put themselves in that predicament?
No, I say that's a conspiracy.
No, how's that a conspiracy when he put himself into that?
That's a conspiracy.
What are you talking about?
Who put himself in what? He was getting massages.
No, I heard you doing more than that.
See, that was conspiracy. That's you making a conspiracy.
That's me making a conspiracy? Yeah. That's him. I ain't heard. When has he ever came out and say he didn't do this?
Multiple times.
He did that? Okay, as long as he said that. I remember. Nah, you got
He's not getting y'all defensiveness. Him not getting it and Cam not getting y'all defensiveness.
What Cam needed
for Kaepernick. Dumbass.
That was what, 3 years ago?
Exactly. He ain't said shit to y'all yet.
About what? He never did.
Do you understand it? Do you like that?
What are you talking about?
Do you like that he ain't talking about?
He made a point and then left it after that.
Left it at that. Okay.
Yeah, that was it. Okay. If you ain't get that point, that was
what about the 75 black quarterbacks after him? Y'all forgot about him?
You sure it was 75?
I know y'all forgot after them.
What we forget about?
Y'all forgot about supporting them, motherfucker.
They support them.
You got Cam holding and dangling now. Y'all ain't helping him. Y'all got this motherfucker dangling for months now. Y'all ain't said this damn thing to help him.
What are you talking about?
But Kaepernick, a quarterback can go down tomorrow. The first thing y'all motherfucker gonna say, man, Kaepernick, they should be picking up Kaepernick.
That's what's up.
This thing ain't been playing 40 years.
Yeah, I know, 4 years. He was blackballed for 4 years.
Still would say that.
Blackballed for 4 years. And you cool with that.
Cam is snowball now, right now in your face.
For what, a month?
Y'all want him
for a month?
Y'all don't want him to play at all.
A week?
Y'all don't want him to play at all.
So what happened when they pick him up next week?
You got Watson out this bitch for months. Y'all ain't said shit, helping him out for nothing.
Man, okay, it's more.
Kaepernick, though.
It's more, dog.
Get the fuck.
Lamar Jackson, too. What about that?
Get the fuck.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's the only way to make your point, right?
Lamar Jackson, what? He playing or not? That's another black quarterback y'all forget.
He playing? You sure?
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, what up?
Y'all forget all
y'all. What happened when Dwayne Haskins was wrongly treated? What was you for that?
Y'all support.
Yeah, what was you wrong for that? You know what I'm saying?
A bitch ass nigga, you know what he is? He a birthday party.
Woo, damn.
From now on, that's the party for these niggas for him.
Damn.
He's a birthday party dude.
God damn.
That's
fucked up, dog.
That's why mum's the word for 4 years, nigga. Fuck him.
He made his point and moved on.
And for the last 4 years, we had like 99 black quarterbacks like this bitch ass nigga.
Name 199. Name 199.
Every one of y'all forgot.
Name 99.
Y'all forgot to support him.
How you figure?
And you got two. Hey, dangling now, y'all forget to support. Motherfucker.
Ain't.
Fuck Kaepernick. We got black people we worry about now, nigga. Fuck Kaepernick, bitch ass.
Damn, you sound like you're
he ain't said shit since then. Nothing.
Damn, already done with Trump.
Nothing. He said nothing, dog.
Come on.
Not a damn word.
I know.
Fuck out of here.
He never did, though.
He never did. When he was playing, he had a lot to say.
No, he didn't. He made a statement.
Every press conference. Oh, yeah, this is just too much. The police brutality. Like, nobody
He didn't say all that.
Nigga, I'll pull up shit right now in your face when you talking about police brutality. Nigga, what you
okay,
talking about?
What's up.
That was began this.
Yeah, okay. I thought it was him just kneeling. And quiet protesters.
Yeah, he don't know why he's knelt down. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. He took
the problem. You just made my point, dog.
Nah, you don't know why he didn't kneel down.
Like y'all put on what y'all wanted to put on him. Okay. He wasn't feeling that like y'all was. That wasn't his point to you.
Yeah, it was. It was his own idea.
Y'all made it.
Matter of fact, he talked to somebody who told him that they didn't mind it. Like
he was a white boy. See what I'm saying? So what are you talking about?
Hey, he talked to somebody. If you get your facts straight,
he talked to a white boy.
Instead of throwing that Donald Trump reverse shit out there. Like I said, he talked to somebody who told him that kneeling down was a non-passive way of doing it.
He was kneeling down because he had a problem with the flag.
No.
So you asking a white boy does what? That what you telling me that about that for?
Okay.
When white boy gave you the okay, nigga.
Hey, that's what he said.
Get out of here.
Do you research first, though?
It doesn't matter. You still.
He made a statement. He made a stand. That was it. That was all.
You're right. It was it.
That was it.
It was definitely it for sure.
He knew his role.
He ain't run for office. He ain't changed nothing.
Man,
he ain't
why
do
do all
shit. He ain't even back a candidate.
Yeah,
he's done nothing.
That's right.
And then on top of that, didn't vote. He's literally an asshole.
Damn.
A literal asshole, Jay.
Damn, that sounds like you got money personal, dog.
Yeah, when you don't vote, you're an asshole.
Damn.
Simple. You don't get no simpler than that.
Don't get no simpler than that. Yeah. If you don't vote for
don't tell me
Joe Biden, you ain't black.
You kneel down and then don't vote. Like that's some dumbass shit. Get the fuck out.
Dang. So you ain't black if you don't vote for Joe Biden, right?
What you kneel down for then? If you ain't vote,
Bring awareness to a crime.
What's your point of kneeling down? Because nothing happens unless you vote. So you're usually doing boo-boo the fool shit.
Okay.
And then you disappeared after that anyway. You use
Okay.
a boo-boo the fool your damn self.
Okay.
Disappearing act after that. You don't even think you got IG, do we? I had to join. I don't see him.
Yeah, you know what I'm
This
saying?
nigga out.
Yeah. You out here doing good work.
Yeah, okay.
Over in Kenya, delivering food.
Yeah, okay.
Doing all types of
You
shit.
need to be
dog.
over Haiti. Well, you over there? No.
Yeah, maybe. You don't know.
He ain't in Haiti.
He don't do it for the gram.
He ain't in Haiti.
He ain't doing it for the gram. He ain't got to show us.
He ain't in Haiti and none of that.
He's out there doing it.
Earthquake and the motherfucking president
He out there
assassinated.
doing it.
Earthquake and the president get assassinated. Nobody did. He ain't dead. Shut up. He ain't done none of that shit. He ain't
Like
done
I
that
said,
shit.
you sound like a little hater, though.
What?
Stop hating on Kaepernick like that, man.
No, he's some trash.
Okay.
He's not the only one. I've been doing this since I've been on this podcast.
No.
They misleaders.
No.
He didn't read.
He never said he was a leader,
He the
though.
ringleaders. Now I'm a hater.
Yeah, you're a hater.
So I'm hating on
You hating on Kaepernick
Killer
because he
Mike.
made a stand
I'm
that you didn't like.
Mike.
I guess so. Why you hating on Killer Mike for me?
Really, though?
Why you hating on Killer Mike?
See what I'm saying?
Everybody got to do it the rabbit way. Everybody got to do it other
They
ways.
misleaders, nigga.
Because they didn't do it the conventional way.
Kaepernick is the
The
main.
same way they've been working over 75 years.
It's the
Okay.
main misleader.
Okay.
Misleader of
Why?
them
Because he told
all.
you to take a knee. He told you to stop for a minute and just take a knee.
and disappear.
Yeah, he ain't never meant to be a leader. I told you that.
Disappear.
He started something, you back away from it.
Yeah, that's what disappearing is.
And then they blackballed him for it. You the ringleader. We got
He got
yeah,
blackball. He got blackball.
yeah, you got blackballed for it.
So what's up with my man here from Houston? What's this called?
Yeah, he stepped out of line. He thought he
It's
could.
not blackball.
He talked about he wanted to get traded.
It's not blackball for you.
They said we paid you, nigga. You our property. You
It's
ain't
not
going
blackball
nowhere.
for you, though.
Yeah.
That's not blackball. A straight up bringing up all these cases just in Houston is not blackball for you.
Yeah, until you beat these cases.
But
you gotta beat these cases first.
He was blackballed.
Hey, until we beat these cases, we don't know yet.
Kaepernick was blackballed.
Yeah, Kaepernick was black. It was evident.
It was 17 black quarterbacks when he left that year.
Okay.
But he was blackballed though.
17. Now you got a funny way of doing math. Okay.
That year he left.
Okay.
That year.
Yeah, you put
The
that.
year when nobody picked him up ever again.
Yeah. What year was
It
that?
was black quarterbacks all over the rosters. All
What
over the
year
league.
was that? 2016.
Fuck out of here.
Black quarterbacks all over the roster.
Yes.
Okay.
And this clown was not one of them no more.
Okay.
Now you get it?
I got it. That's them haters.
They all misleaders. And I
Hey,
point them
man,
all out.
Jay, tell your man stop hating.
I point them all out. Misleaders, nigga. He the main misleader of them all.
Where he lead you to?
You got everybody thinking he's some fucking black man. Black leader or something. He don't want to do shit with a white mama.
So yeah, he was half white, half black. You got a problem with that?
He don't want to do shit but hide. in the
He
corner.
half white and half black.
He
You got a
really
problem
wanna
with
talk.
that? Really?
It's like only
Really?
half of him want to talk. Half of
Only-
him want to be a
only
black
half of him?
militant, and the other
That's
half
fucked-
want to be a white man.
that's
He
fucked
don't
up,
want to do
though.
none of this shit. Be involved. Don't call me. Don't do shit. I'm white, nigga.
Damn.
But the other half of them really want to get on his knees and do some black power and grow his bush out. But the white in him makes him disappear.
Well, Malcolm had half of that in him too. So what
I
that
don't
make
give
him?
a fuck. We talking about this claim.
Nah, that's what I'm saying though. Malcolm had that too though. Now you got a problem
Malcolm
with him
had
too.
what?
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, dog. Speak to me.
Who
What's
Malcolm
going on?
had?
Yeah, he was half and half too, right?
Tell me what Malcolm had.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, white blood. Huh? That
Oh,
made that as a
sorry.
problem for you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Y'all, you don't know what you're talking about now, huh?
His daddy ain't wasn't white.
Your daddy was black. His mama was a little bit of everything.
Nah, see, you wrong.
No, you wrong. Do you mad?
You wrong.
You know?
See,
Yeah.
defend Kaepernick, you going on my man. See what he just went, man?
I ain't trying to do nothing. I'm just telling you,
See
no.
what Kaepernick-
You just trying to tell me you got a problem with Kaepernick being half.
X.
Got white in him.
Is this nigga want to defend Kaepernick and bring down Malcolm X?
What?
That's what these
What is you
niggas
talking
do.
about? I'm talking about why you going on that
You
man
gonna
race.
bring down
You brought the man race. Why you bring it up then?
Kaepernick.
Why you bring up that he had
Malcolm
white, half
X.
black? Why you bring it up?
You want to bring Malcolm X into Kaepernick?
Why you bring it up?
Kaepernick?
You gonna answer the question? Why you bring up his
The
race
fact
then?
you brought up Kaepernick means to tell me you've been brainwashed.
By what?
Why would he be in the same sentence with Malcolm X?
Because you thinking that only black people can do shit for black people.
Huh?
A half black and half white person can
I
do it just as
said-
much.
His black half did the kneeling down with the bush.
Oh,
His
but what about his
white
white
half
half?
Got him disappearing on
You
y'all.
got
ass.
disappeared on his ass?
What's wrong with
You think that's legit?
you? He gone, ain't he? What's wrong with you? Nigga ain't saying nothing since.
Y'all hear this man, man. Don't listen to this man.
You know?
Yeah,
And
man.
this clown too. They
Yeah.
all boo-boo the fools.
This man
I point them
got
out since I've been on this podcast, and they got us to 10.3 downplays as I've been pointing these clowns out.
don't listen to this man.
What's wrong with y'all?
This man on something else.
And he ain't one of them. You must say you think he was one, but he won.
Damn, you man, that's your man's though, man. You know,
He the worst because all y'all think like you.
they like you.
Y'all follow behind
Damn.
him and forgot about
They
all the
like
other
you.
black people. And this
Forgot
clown ass nigga.
all about other black people.
Y'all did. Think about that, Real, tonight when you're going to be.
Nah, I'm good.
Think about, damn, I am forgetting about these people. Damn.
Nah, ain't no these.
They fucking my man Cam now, and I'm blinded by Kaepernick. Ain't that some shit?
Only person bring Kaepernick up is you.
Now here I go, the Negro of them all. Got to point these things out. You know what I'm saying? Now this is go-go. This is some things y'all don't know about. You know what I'm saying? Dog? You gotta be from DC to know about this. You know what I'm saying? T3P with this. You know what I'm saying? Dog? That merch. You see that merch?
No.
You don't know nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? Dog? This is on our way out of here. What y'all got something to say before we get out of here, dog? Don't forget, nobody can match the grind. The T3P grind, nigga. 2 nights a week, 3 hours, motherfucker. It's no podcasters alive. Fuck the DMV. Alive. They can match the hustle, the grind of this podcast, nigga. 16 months straight, 2 nights a week, 3 hours of podcast. Fuck you. We podcasters for real, nigga. Y'all ain't on our level. Fuck what you heard. Not just DMV, podcasting period, nigga. Y'all ain't on the level of hustling that we got. These 9-to-5ers, dog. We hustlers, dog. Something to say before we out here, though? Jay, real?
Yeah. Stay black. You know what I'm saying? Do you? Don't listen to your man
Unless
over
you're
here.
not Kaepernick, then
You
he
know
don't
what
give a
I'm
fuck
saying?
about
Like
it.
I said, do you?
Gotta be Kaepernick, though.
This man allegedly love the black ladies. You know what I'm saying? You ain't black if you don't vote blue. Don't listen to this
That's
man.
true.
All right, see?
Hey,
There you go.
that rhymes.
See?
You ain't
There
black
you
if
go,
you
right
don't
there.
vote
See?
That's
There
true.
you go. See? That's that brainwash he under.
That's true. Because otherwise, you're going to get all his problems that he had at the beginning of this podcast.
You gonna get that regardless.
If they not Democrats, they're going to get that.
Nah, even if they are Democrats, trust me, they guarantee you that way too.
Nah.
Corporate greed is corporate greed.
There you go again. See what I'm saying? Now, we can't win for losing, Jay. And the third perspective game, we can't refuse. We can't. There's no way we can get away from losing with Rare. You know what I'm saying? But this here is real go-go. Y'all don't know nothing about. Got something to say, Jay, before we out of here?
Yeah. Protect yourself. Stay safe.
And don't take that Johnson & Johnson.
I think that shit is.
Do not take Johnson & Johnson. Don't listen to Rail. Rail will get y'all murked. Rail will get y'all murked with them things in your anus. See the joint ain't gone. What happened? I don't know. Dog, me tell you, I don't know. It wasn't Corona. It wasn't a shot. It wasn't a shot. But he was all right yesterday. God damn it. No one to argue to with that one. See you later. I'm off. You know what I'm saying? Real. That's real life. You want everybody sticking in the anus. Shouts out to everybody, man. They got us at 10.3 down plays on our podcast. The DMV finest. It is us. The Grinders Plus. You know what I'm saying, dog? 2 nights a week. Can't stop us. 6 hours. Can't stop us. DMV. This is sponsored by Fresh House Grooming Studios, where your fresh is the test. You know what I'm saying, dog? We out. Don't forget, on this side is going to be videos. You can catch up with our history. You know what I'm saying? We got a history with this shit. Every two days, we standing in front of your face like, bow, nigga. Spotify, Google Podcasts, our podcast, where we get your podcast at. If you're in the gym, you know what I'm saying, dog? When you want to chill and listen to your podcast. Everybody out there that listen to podcasts all the time, check out Third Perspective Podcast. You know what I'm saying, dog? Shouts out to everybody in Guam and motherfucking Italy, Canada to get us to 10.3. We appreciate it a whole lot. Shouts out to the DMV, DC, Southeast, Northeast. We out. You know what I'm saying, dog? Oh, let me show you my jersey. You know what I'm saying, dog? Show you boys my jersey. The back. See that right there? You don't know about that, Jack.
They can't see it.
You know that dog? You know nothing about this. This is
That
first
ain't-
time.
For your time.
Charlie. Dang, this one cranking. I hate when shit be cranking. Let me blow me, Jay. I can't start the podcast. I can't end it when it's